the game all night with a stack of beer by his side. Pixels flash in the glowing light. In this world he finds his pride. Joystick ready, eyes on the prize. Friends join and voices rise. Quest together through the skies. In this game they break the ties. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking or lasers bright. Every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights. Their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With the brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to live. Through the game their spirits
Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Hey, how's everybody doing? Wow, I didn't mean to have that picture up. Blink. Let me move myself more towards center. I did not come prepared. Also need my countdown timer. Yes, how's everybody doing tonight? We are gonna play some Tecmo Super Bowl. I've been wanting to play this for days. I'm not even lying. I was at work going, man, I can't wait for Friday night. Play some Tecmo Super Bowl. I get to improve a little bit more. There we go, guys. How are y'all doing today? I guess I need to move that. Never fails, man. When I'm gaming or doing anything, slowly this webcam likes to move, so I can always fix it a little bit. But how are you doing tonight, Dean? I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah, you were asking Hardtype. It's a mod. I have the 2024 season, and we actually we started a Texans season on there. I just checked it. We did 2 games, so I'm gonna be playing that after we do. I'm trying to finish the Dolphins regular season. I figure we'll play a few games of Hardtype, and then I'll probably start a second stream, and we'll probably do some. I downloaded Skitchin, which was a great Genesis game, kind of like Road Rash. Speaking of Road Rash, I might switch over to Road Rash. We're gonna do a medley of games later, so should be a fun night. I never know what to play. That's why I love those medleys, because I can kind of, if I'm not feeling a game, I can quickly swap and I don't have to start a new stream. It's kind of fun. Only one in the so far. That's fine, man. We'll give it a few moments. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll hop in though. And also, I know my green screen is not active. I deactivate it for Tecmo Super Bowl. Otherwise, when you see, there'll be some green on my glasses and it'll chroma key it and it'll look crazy. It's what happened the first night. You'll stay up with me if you are? Oh, that's cool, Dean. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I saw that you, I saw your message earlier you sent, said that you've got your, you'll be starting some Tecmo Super Bowl. That sounds cool, man. See, like I watched a few minutes of that NCAA football game that you did. I don't typically watch a lot of, it's kind of, they're kind of long, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just not my cup of tea. Like watching Madden or NCAA stuff, like it's totally fine. It's just not my cup of tea, if that makes sense. So I gave you a like. I watched for a few minutes, and I was just like, man, I'm always busy with something, whether with work and whatnot. And so I don't have a lot of time to just watch too much YouTube. So, but I still try to give you some attention and some love on the platform, hoping to boost your algorithm a bit, maybe get you some subs, and you can start boosting your own community as well. And we can kind of maybe one day collaborate or some stuff like that. Didn't have anything else to do at the time. Yeah, it's cool, man. I totally get it. Let me hop into the game. That way when people hop in, they won't just be like, what is he doing? He doesn't even have a game loaded up. People should start filing in. They file in pretty quick. Tecmo Super Bowl. That's the game we like. Okay, make sure. 12-0, that sounds right. So we've got 4 more games to play. So we're going to play these 4, and then I'm going to switch to Hardtype, which 4 games will take maybe an hour to play. New England 1-10. Ouch. Bills, though, 8-4. Cincinnati's looking like they might win that division. Browns are on their tail, though. Oh, wow. That division's up for grabs. And San Francisco, they'll win it. New Orleans, if they can manage, they might get a wild card. Green Bay is winning that division. That's surprising. I usually don't see them win that division too often. Minnesota's having a really rough season. Chicago, if we wouldn't have beaten them, they would probably be, for a fact, they would be leading that division, but Chicago was tough too. We only beat them by 4 points. That was a really hard game. We had some fumbles that they recovered, and so it really slowed us down, and it's hard to score quick against the Bears defense. They are solid. Let me juggle around my windows here. That way I can keep an eye on chat. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, my stream. Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say my internet's been acting weird the past few days. For anybody that remembers on, what was the last day I streamed? Was that Tuesday? Tuesday. We were playing, me and Dan were playing Phasma. All of a sudden the internet just died. It was working fine, and then it was just gone. I had to reboot. I rebooted my computer, and I rebooted the modem. Then it came back. The other night, I think it was the next night, Wednesday, it did the same thing, but it did it like 3 times. Hey, how you doing, Will? You were here earlier? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks for letting me know, Dean. I forgot to do this little thing. There we go. Don't worry. I'm still in the menus. There we go. I didn't get anywhere yet. You didn't miss anything good. I'll go over the standings again so we can kind of... That'll work. You know what? When I was watching these back, I kind of want to move this more towards center. I am my own toughest critic, and I'm always looking at ways to improve things. I'm thinking maybe make me a little smaller. Maybe I could even be like this. Like, I don't know. But I still need tomato to throw in things. Where would tomato fit? I want a little more towards center, though. There we go. Don't worry, I'm just rearranging. Okay, there's tomato. Let's move tomato. And I might, oops. I want to transform. We want to flip tomato. I think we're going to put tomato on the other side. I'm going to keep him up high. That way we try to not block plays. There we go. Cool. There we go. His little nose is hanging into the screen. Come on, that's cute. You guys know it. On top, corner left. I got my time. Oh, are you looking at the... Gonna start New Orleans? Sorry, I need to catch up on chat real quick, Dean. Appreciate Kid going to start the New Orleans. Yeah, Saints season was fun, man. So you'll have some fun with them. Their defense is pretty solid. What's up, Trek? How are you doing, man? Howdy, howdy. I'm about to hop on in. I'll go through the standings real quick. I was just trying to rearrange stuff. I'm trying to figure out this format. Trying to figure out the way that I like it. I mean, do you think I'm good up here, or should I be more in the bottom corner? That way it's kind of a contrast. We got me down here, and we got Tomato up there. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I'm a newbie streamer. That's not too bad, I think. We'll roll like that. Maybe your internet's possessed, needs an exorcist. Maybe you're right, Will. A second ago, it looked like it was about to crap out, but luckily it picked back up. We dropped a few frames, but nothing major. It's been running good today, so I don't know. We'll see. So we are 12-0. Oh, man, we've allowed 96 points. My goal was to keep it below 100 for the entire season. So basically, I can only allow somebody to score a field goal for the next 4 games, so I'm probably not going to be able to succeed. That sucks. Man. I want to do that. One of these seasons, that's one of my goals. That'll probably be the challenge season when we do, oops, I need to be talking about the stuff. Maybe when I do the Giants, maybe I'll enforce that rule. And if we go above 100, then we got to restart or something. We'll figure it out. I don't know how I'll do it. So Cincinnati's winning their division. Cleveland Browns are behind them with 6-5. So that one's still kind of up for grabs. Oilers aren't too far out of contention, but we'll see. This division, the Western Division, is up for grabs. Everybody's fighting for it, except for Seattle. I mean, if everybody lost a lot of games, Seattle's got a chance, but probably not. San Francisco's probably going to win their division. New Orleans could potentially get a wild card. Now, this was a surprising one to see Green Bay actually winning their division. And it's got to be because we haven't played them yet. I'm assuming we play them because we played Detroit, Minnesota, we played Buccaneers. So I think we're playing every team in that division. So we should be playing the Packers. Or did we already play the Packers? We already did play the Packers, didn't we? And then Giants are winning theirs. But that one, once again, this division's up for grabs. Dallas is playing a good season, though. 7-4. Not too bad. Let's check our dudes, and then we'll hop in the game. In case anybody's wondering, the timer that's up there, that is my beer timer. I start it when I pour a beer. I haven't even had a swig yet. And then I can't grab another one until that timer expires. So Scott Mitchell's bad shape. And Marino's going to be, okay, he's in good shape. But we can't use Marino. Because part of the challenge is we got to use Scott Mitchell, and he's going to, that's going to hurt. Sammy Smith is average. We'll keep him going. Okay, so we got Tony Page injured. I forgot about that. Farrell Edmonds is average. What about, I forgot we plugged Farrell Edmonds as his running back. I mean, I'll keep him in because he's way better than Stratford right now. Mark Clayton is average. I watched some, Mark Duper is average. I'll say it in a second. Jim Jensen is good. Jim Jensen is surprisingly good. I never would have guessed that he would have been that good coming off of the bench. Like, arguably, you could say he's got a much better reception rating than Farrell Edmonds. And it's still got a good hitting power. It's just not quite as high as Farrell Edmonds, but it's not far off. It's amazing. What's the deal with Marino on the bench? Dean, we got to sit Marino down. He's too good. He's too good, and we got to challenge ourselves. We got Farrell Edmonds picking up, bringing the ball back. Yeah, we're just not playing Marino. But I reserve the right, especially as we get closer to the end of the season. I still want to remain undefeated, so I reserve the right to plug Marino in if, let's say, we're playing a team like, I don't know, the Raiders or somebody, and I'm losing and I think I'm going to lose, then I reserve the right to plug him in. But pretty much we're going to try not to. That way I don't run away with the games. Oferdal is excellent shape. Oliver's in good shape. Williams is average. That's cool. Let's go ahead and hop on in. So basically what I was going to say, we got to skip. Today I watched some old highlights of Mark Duper. And now I know anybody can look good in the highlight reels, but I will say he is crazy fast. I was like, dude, he has good hands, and that dude would just outrun guys. And it hurt me when I saw the Oilers diving after him and missing. I was like, Oilers. But Duper, man, he was fast. Holy crap. No wonder they called him Super Duper, man. Wild. First swig of the night. I think they made him too slow on this game personally, because he was outrunning a lot of dudes. Like, he'd get the ball and he was just gone. Like, nobody was catching him. Alrighty. Well, there we go. 14th week. There's the Buccaneers. I thought we already played the Buccaneers. Did we not? I don't remember. These seasons kind of fly by and I forget who I've played. So we should win this. Hopefully. Tampa Bay's got some good players, though. Got Haddix on defense. He could pick me off this game. Scott Mitchell's kind of meh. Hopefully he'll improve. Buccaneers are up to the 20. We got to watch Anderson. He's pretty good. Cobb, I believe, has a good hitting power. So we're going to watch the run, and I'm going to be playing as Oliver. Nice. Loss of 4 for Tampa Bay on that play. There we go. Dropping back to pass. Testaverde is back to throw. And he's a long ball to Carrier. Interception. Oh, huge catch. Oh, and we didn't even dance with him. That's not nice. Dang, that sucks. Good catch from Carrier, man. At least we were in the mix. Ooh, long ball to Hill. Oh, he caught it. And there's our challenge failed. Immediately failed. Bruce Hill, big catch. All right. Good throw from Testaverde. That sucker was up for grabs. It's hard to try to stop those jumping catches. All right. Our turn. Oh, man, now we're up to the 20. Okay. So yeah, just so you guys know, if the stream suddenly stops, I'll get it hopefully back up and going within, like, give me 5 or so minutes, just in case. Last night it didn't give me any trouble, but the night before that it did, so we shall see. Sammy Smith got the ball. He's going up to the 42. Let's go Farrell Edmonds up the middle. Hey, what's up, Armex? Yo, you sick? I hope you feel better, man. Say hi. Sorry, I've been around. No, you're good, Armex. I know you've been busy with stuff, man. I've been looking at some of the stuff you've posted, and I've given you some likes and whatnot. I've been around. I've just been kind of silent. Yeah, man. Hope you feel better. Being sick sucks. Allow me to play a little Captain Obvious, if I may. I don't know anybody that says, "Oh, dude, being sick rules." Unless you got to stay home from school. Come on, man. Piece of. Really? I was afraid that was going to happen. That's why I tried to play the sidelines. It sucks. Oh, well, let's get him, force him to punt. Man, that's lame. That's what happened last game against the Bears. Shit, I missed Cobb. Ooh, Cobb is out. Hey, what's up, Trent? How are you doing, man? You came in right as we just fumbled the ball and Tampa Bay recovered. Tampa Bay is going to prove to be a challenge, I think. Which is ridiculous, because Tampa Bay is not that great. Crazy Bucks, man. The Carrier got a big one last time. Oh, he got another big one. Testaverde throws the ball high, and Carrier is good at going up and catching it. All right, I'm going to start watching the pass, man. I think I need to play as Oferdal. It's time that we got to switch up our strategy a little bit here, I think. Time for linebacker. Watch the pass, and let's go linebacker. Oh, man. Trent, it was... I hope yours was good, man. Oh, interception. That's what we needed. We needed a big defensive stop. I work retail, so mine was very, very busy. I'm glad it's over, but I hope you had fun. And just so everybody knows, I'm not using Marino just because I think it'd be too easy. So I'm using Scott Mitchell just to make things a little more interesting. Plus, it's good practice. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, Farrell. Yeah, we got Farrell Edmonds as one of our running backs. Proving to be decent. Up to the 45. Hey, what is up, King? How you been, man? Frugal day. I know, man. Mark Clayton. Oh, made another one miss. I love when you can jank them just a little bit and get them to dive. Sometimes just wiggling just a little bit can make them dive. There we go. Tied it up with the Bucks. So glad we got that pick, especially after coughing up that dang fumble right when we were about to score. That really sucked. Those fumbles have been devastating. I mean, hell, the Bears almost beat us. We only beat them 14-10. It got kind of spooky. What's up, Marcus Banks? How you doing, man? Man, I got King and you. I saw Marcus. You're the one that you told me that King suggested that you check out my stuff, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for you guys hanging out with me for a bit. I'm just getting my ass handed to me by the Buccaneers. Not really. I'm not getting my ass handed to me, but they are proven to be quite challenging. I'm coming, Testaverde. Interception. Oh man, Carrier is tearing us up, dude. He has been catching everything that's been coming his way. Jeez, man. What's up, Silver Stud? How you doing, man? Yeah, Tomato wanted Mitchell. Of course. Tomato loves Mitchell for some reason. Oh man, Hall caught him even though I was on him. Yeah, I love having Tomato as part of the stream because in post I can go in there and make him say things. He's a fun little guy. Yes! Fumble, finally. About time we make somebody else fumble. Oh no, I ain't the greatest ever, King. I just locked the game is all. Let's see if we can at least get a field goal range. They have been covering up so many of our men. Let's see if we can get Clayton up for grabs. I don't normally play like this. Sometimes it works. 18 seconds. Oh, man. All right. We're going to take that out. We're going to kick the field goal. I'm going to take the 3 points. Give me the 3. Don't typically do this, but I want some points. I hope I don't let you down, Marcus. I hope I don't, buddy. Oh, yeah, dude. No, I have a great community. Love for you guys to be part. I mean, King's part of it. He hops in quite often, and I appreciate him. Just like I try to hop in on his stuff, too. It's kind of hard, though, with work and whatnot. Oh, speaking of which, King, how's the new job been? I know you said it was going to be a little more demanding and whatnot. I'm just wondering how you're liking it so far. Damn. That would have been a really good return, too, if I could have shed that first dude. Didn't get much. Sometimes running just doesn't get you anything. Other times, you can really tear off with huge gains. Damn. All right, 3rd down 5. Might be scrambling here. Yeah. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick to the scramble. I knew I could get that 1st down for sure. Hey, what's up, Rolina? How are you tonight, man? I was wondering when you'd hop in. Sorry, I was a little late setting up the stream tonight. Oh, shoot. Jim Scow got me. You just sold a car an hour ago. Just got off. I got to post the pics. Oh, okay, man. Well, congrats on selling the car, man. Meanwhile, I've been playing Schedule 1 and I've been selling all kinds of drugs. But it's a video game, so you know. If anybody's played Schedule 1 or is curious about Schedule 1, it's fantastic, by the way. Huge endorsement. I'm not sponsored by Schedule 1 to say anything, but I do like the game quite a bit, and I highly recommend it. You were rocking some Hearthstone. Okay, well, I can't be mad at you for that. I used to play a decent amount of Hearthstone, Rolina. Me and my brother, we used to play quite a bit. Got kind of expensive, and then I just kind of stopped playing. I played it quite a bit when I was a caregiver. It was something to do. I had a lot of downtime while caregiving. It was fun. Ah, man. I'm afraid we'll overthrow. I saw the open receiver, but you know how those streaking routes go in the end zone. It's almost always an overthrow, and I had to convert that. So if it was third down, I might have taken the shot. There we go. This is a nice little route. Farrell Edmonds. Oh, come on, dude. We keep fumbling so close to the end zone. That is bananas, man. That is kicking our ass. That's the second time this game. I should be up like 17-7 right now. About to be 24-7. Oh, turnovers are killer, man. I subscribed to your channel last week or the week before, Mr. Frugal McGee. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy what you see. I need to go back to Overdahl. Back off. Okay, knocked it away. That's what we want. Oh, you know what? Dean, I watched the Fumble Rooski today. That was an interesting play. It was kind of genius. One of those things that I think only works in college football, though. Very strange play. I really liked that play design. It was interesting. Quarterback intentionally fumbles the ball, and the center picks it up and runs. I think it was a center, wasn't it? One of those big linemen, because you can't hand it off to the lineman. It's against the rules, but if you fumble, anybody can pick it up. So it was interesting. It's kind of cool. Oh, a wild throw from Tesbury. I guess he's just throwing the ball away. See, our defense is playing pretty good, you know, except for Carrier's been eating us up, but man, I just hate those fumbles. I need to be playing that sideline more. I typically do, but oh man, beautiful punt. Oh, Farrell, get out of bounds, bro. Man. Okay, let's see what Sammy Smith. Maybe he can do something. Oh boy. Those Bucks aren't giving us much space. Come on, Mitchell. I hope nobody's around Jensen. Oh no, they knocked it away. I'm assuming they knocked it away because Jensen's got a really high reception rating. Man, that would have been sweet. That's okay. Get it to Super Duper. Oof. Man, I am scared to get tackled inbounds. We fumbled twice against the Bears and that turned it over. We fumbled twice against the Bucks and it gave them the ball. I'm like, these games are way closer than they should be. Fumbles, man. Let's get it to Duper. Big catch from Duper. See if Farrell Edmonds can take it on the edge. Come on, Farrell, get it in there. You gotta admit, the name Farrell Edmonds is a pretty ferocious name. Oh boy, yeah, they got me. Winston Moss. There was no shedding that one. Man, and we're too far for a scramble. Or are we? Nah. And I hate that. I might go for it just because a field goal doesn't really do any good. They get a touchdown and that's the win. So 4th down and 10. Man. Okay. Nah. Not getting it. They could argue and say if I could have held him to a field goal. Crap. Landerson's going to hit the edge. Luckily, Dolphin there. Thank God. Whew. And that would suck to lose to the Bucks. Might happen. Might happen. Like, don't. How'd you lose to the Bucks? I don't know. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm going to keep on. Play against the pass. Playing as Overdahl. It seems to be working out better against the Bucks. Overthrown. 4th down. Come on, let's stop them here, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, Overdahl crashing through the middle. Can we not turn the ball over now, please? Mm-hmm. The problem is I'm too sober. I get better as I have a little more daddy juice. Plus, it's not that I'm playing bad. It's just the Buccaneers' defense is playing really tight, and then those fumbles killed us. Come on, Jensen. There we go. There we go. Jim Jensen with the big catch. Not my best showing, but hey, a win's a win. At the end of the day, I just want to go undefeated. And you gotta admit, the Dolphins' run game is kind of weak. So I have to lean a lot more into the pass game. Luckily, we got two good receivers, but we've had a problem with Clayton being in bad shape all season. All season, he's in bad shape. Yeah, it is a close game, man. It's a lot closer than it should be. The Buccaneers are surprisingly better than you'd think. But they shouldn't be giving me this much trouble, especially as the Dolphins. Got him. There we go, 17-7, I'll take it. Watching, when was the last time I lost a game? I actually, when I did Hardtype, I was the Washington Commanders, and I lost a total of 3 games. 2 against the Eagles during the regular season, and then in the postseason, I lost to the Eagles again because they're nuts, dude. They gave Saquon Barkley insane stats. They were like impossible to stop. I just go blow for blow, but they end up beating me because Commanders, they kind of underrated the Commanders in that one. But as far as on this game, the last time that I lost a game, I think I played a Falcons season and I lost in the postseason to the Niners. They got a big catch right at the end, and it was to Jerry Rice. Big catch, and he ran it in for a touchdown and sealed the game. It was over. So that was the last game I can remember that I've lost, but I've had some close calls. Hey, we won the division. Hey, what's up, Crimes? How you doing, man? I'm doing well, Crimes. How you been, man? I'm just glad I'm off, dude. Today was an off day. I'm doing great. I got beer. I got friends. I got Tecmo Super Bowl. What more can a man ask for, you know? And I got beer. Beer. Beer goes in here. It sure does. I don't know if you all remember that from The Simpsons. Once again, we're using a bad Scott Mitchell. See, that's part of the problem, too. When your quarterback that's off the bench is in bad shape and you're forced to use him because that's the rule you said, even though Marino... Couldn't Scott Mitchell be excellent? Why does... It sucks that we can't use an excellent Marino. It's almost not fair. Well, I guess we wanted to make it fun. Ooh, come on. Everybody's in bad shape. Load out Logan. Yeah. Farrell Edmonds. Yeah, we'll go with Logan. We got a lot of Marks on this team. You got Mark Logan, you got Mark Clayton, Mark Duper. A lot of Marks. Yep. When that timer goes off, that's right. Haven't been able to catch you in a while. Been down with a severe case of swimmer's ear. Oh. And I haven't even been to a swimming pool. Sorry, man. You been swimming a lot? Or did you get attacked in the bathtub? I'm not judging. John Overdahl's in good shape. Let's see. Oliver, also good. Williams is average. Okay, cool. So we're doing all right. What about Cliff Odom? How's he feeling? Not too bad. All right, let's go in. Next game. All right, Tony Page is back. Now we have to go back and recheck our dudes. It'll plug Marino in, so hopefully I don't make that mistake I did one of those last few games where I thought I had Mitchell in, but it was really Marino, and I wasn't paying enough attention. So we just ran with Marino the whole game. I never saw it. I don't know why. The whole time I was editing, I'm like, did I ever notice? No, I never noticed. Hey, what's up, man? It's Friday, man. I'm off today, but I gotta work tomorrow. I don't know my next day off, so I'll have to let you guys know my next stream day. Let's see. Okay, we gotta watch Brooks. He's crazy good. Gotta watch Boomer Esiason. He's good. Gotta watch, they got Tim McGee. He's a good receiver. They got a lot of weapons. Bengals are solid. We won the Super Bowl with the Bengals. That was a fun season. We're gonna watch the I'm gonna go Zoferdal. We're gonna watch. I'm gonna call pass defense. I'm gonna watch the run manually. I'm gonna try to call some pass defense. Oh God, really? Totally whiffed. I hate when I do that. That's that crap I gotta hammer out. He's gonna take it. Brooks is gonna take it. What's his name? James Brooks or Mel Brooks? Nah, Mel Brooks is the writer for The Simpsons, or one of them. James Brooks, that's it. Damn. Already letting him escape. That's, come on, Frugal. Dude, what are you doing? No, you can get it from showering too, apparently. Dryers will after showering or swimming. Take it from me. Ah, okay. Dang, I didn't know you could get it from showering. To be fair, after I come out of the shower, I always, oh man, he got me. Oh no, Mark Logan. Oh, that's all right. Actually, we usually put Logan on the bench anyway. We'll put, we want Tony Page in here. And also, okay, we got an average Tony Page. What did we want? Was it Stratford? Yeah, we want Stratford. Cool. Oh, no. No. Aha, there we go. Put the crappy quarterback in. Come on, man. Can't believe I let the Bengals go. I hate that. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had a problem really stopping that run game. I've gotten better at it, but man, I am sucking today at it. No, don't. No, Relina. No, no. You got the emojis backwards. Watch this. Booyah. Watch it be overthrown. I'll feel like a stupid moron. Up to the 15. I'll feel dorky. I'll feel like a doofus. Oh, man. I don't know. It's going to throw such a floaty pass. I'm afraid that they've got some scary backs. I'm afraid that floaty pass from Scott Mitchell will get picked. Get it to Tony Page. Get it to Tony Stark. Flea Flicker, since they has, is tricky to figure out. I think Reap has issues too. That's fair. I used to be, when I was a kid, I used to give every single team in the league the flea flicker, because if you can, I would play as the Oilers, and as Ray Childress, I could, if you get to the quarterback when he pitches it back, it'll be a fumble every time. Oh, come on, dude. Damn. I'm going for it. I think Reap has issues with that one too. Yeah, that's fair. This game is tricky, man. It's not an easy game. All right, there we go. There we go. Scott Mitchell's in. We got, I don't want to, a field goal, I don't think cuts it. I don't know. It's almost like we worked too hard to get that close, and I don't want to just end up with just a field goal. Fumble. No. All right, let's see. Okay, so we got to watch the run. Maybe I'll call run defense, and I'll swap to Oliver. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the play. Okay, draw play. Oh, no, I wanted to dive. Ah, that's okay. Luckily, our guys mopped it up. Okay. Dropping back. Science's back to pass. Let's see what he does. He's going to Brown. Oh, huge catch. God dang. Bengals are ruthless, man. Hey, Icky Woods. Gotta watch him. He's got big hitting power. I'll let him get the first. He can have the first. I just don't want to let him go. Okay, dropping back. All right, knocked it away. Beautiful, beautiful. Good D. Okay, is it gonna be a draw play? Yep. Overdahl in for the stop. Loss of 6. Ooh, here they come, David Griggs. Wow, really? Jeez. I didn't know swimmer's ear could be that. I've had swimmer's ear before, and I know it can be kind of painful. Usually just treat it with over-the-counter eardrops. Mine was severe in extreme cases. It can leave you permanently deaf in the affected ear. That's crazy, man. I had no idea. I'm assuming you had to go to the doctor. Probably for some special drops or something. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Thought that was going to be intercepted. See, if we don't convert here, I'll probably punt it because there's no way I'm going to give them the ball on our 20. That'd be crazy. Oh man. Yeah, let's punt it. I feel like we'd be playing way too aggressive if we tried going for it. If I had Marino in, maybe I would try. Ah, just a little too much leg. It's all right. Let's stick with Oliver. Okay, get Brooks. Ooh, good stop, dude. My AI friends are better at diving than I am, apparently. There we go. Stopped him again. Beautiful. 4th and 8. Our defense has been stepping up pretty good. Seems like if I stay out of the way, they play better. All right, let's see what Tony Page can do. Actually, you know what? Let's focus and get this thing out of bounds. You're very likely to fumble on punts. Oh, God, okay. He threw it away. Well, it doesn't matter. It got blocked anyway. That thing was going way out of bounds. Got 1:07. And here we go. Didn't get much. Got 4. All right, here we go. Dump it off to Stratford. Got 29 seconds. Oh man, I wanted it out. Jason Buck got me. And they are calling everything I'm doing. Look at this coverage, man. They have such tight coverage. All right. Let's try one more time. Hell, we'll just take a long shot to Clayton. Well, it intercepted, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, whatever the hell's gonna happen is gonna happen. Ball, please. Okay, now with Tony Page, let's see what we can do. Oh, right. Popcorned him. Damn. It's like my best chance on offense is to try to get a good kick return. That's kind of my MO for the Saints season. Good duper. There we go. Damn. Good play, but wanted more out of that. I thought I could get away with duper. Did not mean to do that, but luckily that's fine. I just didn't want to take a sack. Oh, dude, that guy's coming. Man. Yeesh. Yeesh. 4th and 6. Oh, man, I didn't get it off. Skip McClendon got me. God dang, man. These Bengals are rough as crap, man. All right. Don't fall for boomers. There we go. Sean Lee got him. God dang. Lost a 2. Not a big time sack, but hey, it's okay. Oop. Draw play. All right. Let's... Okay. Ooh, Icky Woods. Stood up and fumble. And we recovered. Thank God. Finally a break, man. I was hoping by playing some decent defense, we'd get a break sooner or later. Either a pick or a fumble. Or something. Okay, here we go. Middle of the field. Boom. There it is. Duper. Damn. All right, up to the 5. Can we run it in with Stratford? Maybe. I just need a block. I need a block. Oh, I didn't get the block. Tony Page up the middle. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. At least he didn't get away. Thank God. Jeez, man. I don't know what happened to Tecmo Super Bowl, but this game got ridiculously hard. I thought I'd be winning the crap out of these games, but every game's been kind of interesting. I know partially because I got Scott Mitchell in there. But even if I had Dan Marino, they've just been covering up everybody to an insane degree. Like more than I normally see, I think, right? Okay, nice stop. 3rd down 7. We're doing a good job on defense. It's just, we have a fumbling problem. Every game we've been fumbling like a beast, man. All right, let's see what we got. So Mitchell's still bad. That's hurting us tremendously. Tony Page is in good shape. That's good. Mark Clayton's good. All right, finally, Clayton's in good shape. That's really nice. Duper's average. Perfect. How fast is Duper? 50? Clayton's 50? Farrell Edmonds. I forgot to put Jensen back in. Let's get Jensen back in there. That'll help. Okay. Come on, we can get this in. Come on. We just got to stop fumbling when I'm inside. I'm in their red zone and we fumble every single time it feels like. Every time I'm poised to score. To Tony Page. Oh, knocked it away. All right. 3rd down 7. Once again, everybody's covered up. See if we can get something out of this. Almost got it. Let's... Man, do we go for it? Let's Tony Page it right up the middle. Got it. Trust me, I had to think hard on that one. That was, I knew that was a dangerous play call, but I was like, man, I kind of want to take it. The Bengals have too good of an offense. You just don't want to let them do the thing. I need to get better at my dodging, man. I feel like my dodging's off today. Get it to Tony Page. Tony Page is a beast. Okay. Gain of 7 on that. To Jensen. Nice catch from Jensen. Up to the 31. 3 minutes left in the football game. Hopefully, we can win. Otherwise, it's going to be overtime. 2nd down 4. Here we go. Middle of the field. Tony Page. Beautiful catch. Tony Page. Yes! Tony Page makes some moves. Gets into the end zone. Thank God. Whew. Super close. Yeah, I know. That was kind of a crazy play call, Benjamin, but I decided, I was like, man, I just didn't want to give the Bengals the ball back, and, you know, it worked out this time, but there's a good chance that may not have worked out. Usually what I would have done is gone for, like, I'd have called the down B play, gone shotgun, and probably scrambled for it, but we haven't had much luck. Well, you know what? It might be draw play. Nope. Okay, to Woods. Gotta keep him out of the end zone. I like being up a touchdown, but they can still force overtime. Ooh, let's... Oh, man, I'm always trying to see if we can snuff out that draw play. Okay, Oliver. Okay, Sison rolls out. He trying to sucker us. Gets it to McGee. He needs a touchdown, though. Field goal does no good. Sison rolls out again. Oh, knocked it away. Oliver does a good job there. 30 seconds left. Here they come. Watch the run. Nice. Oh, come on. Come on. Can we win, please? Can we roll out? No, no. Running with Icky. Oh, that's a game. God dang, these games have been hard, man. Not gonna lie, pretty fun though. Oh no, you're good, Dean. Dude, you can second monitor content, or second monitor me anytime you want, man. Second monitor, I don't know how you say it. I think a lot of people do that, and I do it to a lot of different channels too. I'll be playing something, and I listen to a lot of debates and whatnot, so I'll have that going on while I'm playing games and listening to it. Miami, we got 158 total pass yards, 66% completion rate, 41 on the ground. They had 85. Whew. Good old popcorn page, yeah. Whew. Man, I know. I just figured we'd be winning by a lot more. Man. All right. Well, we're still on beer 1. Once I get to like beer 3, things will be turning up Millhouse. So I think we got, what, 2 more games of our regular season, and then we'll swap over. We'll do Hardtype, and we'll keep it in the same stream. That's why I made that thumbnail, just so we didn't have to start a new stream. I'm like, all right, we'll just do both in this stream. Keep it rolling, man. San Diego. Why is my ego so sandy? That's a dumb joke. Sorry. Man, Mitchell, get better. Learn from Marino. Getting good, bro. Man, okay. The game really wanted to make this challenge challenging, I think. Sammy Smith, still bad. Keep Stratford in. He's doing all right. Tony Page, he is one of those unsung hero kind of guys. Mark Clayton's good. Mark Duper's now in bad shape. That sucks. Jim Jensen, okay. All right. Yeah, I know, man. With the Saints, they're crazy good at kick returns. Dolphins aren't too bad, but yeah, the Saints are crazy. All right. Oh, we need to check our defense. Let's check Williams and Oliver. Williams is average. Oliver is good. And Oferdal is also good. Good enough for me. Let's head on in. 16th week. Who we got? Oh, yeah, we already said San Diego. All right. Here we go. Gotta watch the butts, man. Gotta watch the butts. Kickoff. I don't know who they've got on their defense that really makes them scary. Butts must be injured. He is not in.
1 per customer.
I forgot about the soundbite. Scared me. Yeah, that's really, He's also the butt of a lot of jokes. Yeah, later on in the season, these teams are rugged. Heck yeah, they are, man. This game gets really, really hard. Like, there are no more easy teams. Tolliver got stuffed. I know, man. I feel bad, Relina, but yeah, I guess he got hurt. No, they don't have Junior Seau in this. When I think of some of the great San Diego defensive players, I always think of Junior Seau. I used to play him. I used him in a different game. I'm trying to think. It was like... maybe on, man, there's one of those football games, I think on Genesis, I used Junior Seau. Can't remember what that one was called. There was one game you could actually do trades and stuff, and I would trade for Junior Seau. All right. So good defensive stuff. I don't think we're going to have... I don't think they have... without Marion Butts, they don't really have a lot of scary weapons on offense. Tolliver, I don't think is really all that great. I'm hoping my quarterback gets injured so I can plug Marino in and go, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I can't do the challenge. He got hurt. I'm just kidding. Not kidding. No, but I'm not trying to get him hurt. If he does get hurt, it's going to suck. I'm trying not to get anybody hurt. Except for Tony Page. Not on purpose. I'm just really good at getting Tony Page hurt. I've gotten him hurt like 3 or 4 times so far this season. Oh, Jim Jensen, catch it. Okay. Knocked away is good too. I was afraid it was going to get picked. I just didn't want to take a sack. Yeah, sack. Almost said a safety. Actually, at first I thought I said safety, and then I was like, I was trying to correct myself for something I didn't even say. All right. Minute 14 left in the first quarter. 1 per customer. Second down 3. Let's see if we can scramble this one in, or maybe a little screen pass. Nah, we got the scramble. Yeah, let's do this. You know? Just do that. Why throw it? In the off chance they might run down there and intercept it. Hey, welcome back, Marcus. Oh, Relina is quite the jokester, and he definitely loves his emotes. Yeah, he's done the Charger one before. I remember the lightning bolt, and I laughed the last time. I thought it was clever. It's still clever. I just, you know. Okay, reversal. Oh, no, he's gonna keep it. Into the first. Oh, they tried it again. I was camping him. I was like a dirty sniper just camping. Oh no, I got knocked down. Long ball to Miller. Big catch. Anthony Miller. Taken down at the 50. Let's see if we can stop him. Stopped him last time. Let's just do that again. They've got Tolliver. We're using Oliver. Come on, let's stop him. Interception. Nope, they're gonna do a reversal. All right, play again. Come on. Oh, huge catch from Walker. Jeez, come on, man. We had like 3 Dolphins in the area. Tomato's happy now. Of course, Tomato's always happy. He's a happy little guy. Except for when I take him in scary haunted houses and whatnot when there's ghosty goos. I love Tomato. He's like my little mascot. He's kind of my way of sharing a different part of my life in the gaming stuff. Like, because, you know, I do produce at a grocery store. Oh, a block. Let's not let them pick it up and run it back, because they'll do that. I'm a produce man. I am produce man. I find weird tomatoes and make them... Touchdown. I give weird mutant tomatoes goofy glasses and little smiley faces. It's my hobby. All right, 14-0. Finally, it looks like we're actually kind of getting away with the game a little bit. Oops, I screwed up. Unless... Nope. Bernstein Bear got it. And now they're going to get a field goal, and I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so cross. John Overdahl with the sack. Oh, thanks, Benjamin. That was a nice block. I liked it. It was Frugal McGee approved. Uh-oh. Early with the reversal. Oh, he still loses a bunch. I hate the reversal plays in this. Okay, it's a long field goal. They're going to try it, though. What is that, a 50-something? 59er? 58er? Hey, got it, though. They're on the board. 14-3. John Carney. I wish I wouldn't have kicked an onside kick. God dang it. Didn't mean to kick the onside kick. That was not my plan. I accidentally screwed the pooch. All right, Tony Page. Turn them into popcorn. Damn. Turn them into popcorn. Look, oh, come on, dude. He was wide open. Oh, man. Wide open, dude. Come on. Scott Mitchell, it was just like backyard football. All he had to do was throw the ball to him. Oh, God, that Chargers faced. Yeah, let's do this. You think we can kick that? Let's try it. I'm just curious if we can even kick that. What is that? 64? I think? Or is that longer? I think at the 50, it's 60, right? Yeah, it's like 64. Ooh, I might be bad. Oh, it was good. We made it. 17-3. There's the play of the game. Nice. I actually made it. Woo, man. Clutch. I thought we missed it. I didn't know we'd have enough leg either. Fun fact, being a Lions fan, I was obviously a Barry Sanders fan. Of course, man. But before he was drafted, my favorite player was Dan Marino. Oh, Relina, I just can't use him, though. It would be too easy, because the Dolphins are really, really good. I had to do something to make this a little more interesting. I'm sorry, Relina. Dan Marino was great. I'm sorry, Relina. I'm just afraid I mean, we're up 17-3 against the Chargers. I'm just afraid, like, I'd be whooping a lot more teams. You figure that errant throw that Scott Mitchell made? Marino would have completed it. Oh, no. And like that was another errant throw because he didn't catch him on the run. He threw it short, and my receiver had to come back. And unfortunately, Charger was there, got the pick. So it kind of makes things a little more interesting. And it keeps me sharp for whenever I start my, like the harder seasons. Carl Wilson with the sack. 3rd down 12. Don't use a sad emoji, really. It makes me sad. I don't like that. It makes me feel bad. Yeah. All right, 17-3. So we're up 2 touchdowns. Ooh, and our timer's almost up. And my beer is gone. Nice. Yeah, he was... Oh, up to the 30. I did a long spin move. Come on, get it to Duper. Nice throw.
We're drunk. Really drunk.
Apparently we're drunk. Really drunk. Hold on, let me...
We're drunk.
No, don't say it again. There we go. I had to restart my timer. Now I've got a beer in the pocket. I can grab it whenever I'm ready. Be in just a minute. I'm gonna wait till after this game. 93, yeah. That sounds about right. 93. Junior Seau, though, man, what a beast. Oh, man, can we get some blocks? Saw that receiver in the middle. Once again, the Chargers are moving around too fast. I can't really go for those longer passes. Mitchell throws it too much of a lob. He's too much of a lobbyist. Oh, man, that's short. That's short. We go Tony Page crash through the middle. No, I want to play. No, Benjamin, Junior Seau's not in this game, or at least he's not a Charger. I don't, if he was on another team before that, I don't know what year he came in the league. I'm assuming the Chargers were his first team, but I don't know. Scott Mitchell got it in. See, the Chargers without Marion Butts, they have really not a real great offense. And they even got a pick off of us. Be nice if we get through a game without turning the ball over in some fashion. Nice, Overdahl. Loss of 4 on that play for the Chargers. Yay, they're gonna run it out with Caravel. Sounds like a delicious chocolate. It's possible, Benjamin. There's some people that didn't appear on this game. Actually, I looked up the roster today for Miami Dolphins, and John Offerdahl wasn't even on the roster for this year. So they must, I don't know if they traded him or what the deal was, or if that was when he retired. I don't think that's when he retired. I think they must have traded him. I don't know what team he went to. It looks like Scott Mitchell's going to get another one. Okay, go. Started all 16 games in 91. His rookie year was 1990. Was he a Charger? $31-3. Finally a good victory here. About freaking time. Oh, Lewis is down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill him. I just tackled him and his head fell off. I thought it was gonna be a safety. He was holding on to the ball way too long. Charger from 90 to 2003. Okay, so he did start as a Charger. That was the thing I wasn't sure about. I don't know, Relata. I don't know why he's not in the game. Let me look at the roster after this game and we'll see. Oh man, long ball to Miller. He's gonna go far, but he's not gonna take it the distance. Oh, Miller's down. Oh, the Chargers are losing all their buddies. All of them are going down. I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just tackling them too hard. And then their heads fall off. I can't help that. It's one of those things that happens. You know, when you're playing football with your buddies and then one of your buddies' heads falls off? I don't know. It happens. John Overdahl, another sack. He's getting a lot of sacks. Ray Finkel wasn't added to the roster till mid-season. Oh, early got the catch. Minute 6 left. Can we keep him out of the end zone, please? I'd really like to keep him out of the end zone. Okay, he's doing a little flea flickery thingy dude here. Oh no, I'm diving for glory. Oh, nuts. Played his entire career in Miami. I don't know. The roster I looked at, though, I was looking for Offerdahl and didn't see him, but I don't know. I just checked one source, so it could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, great. Dennis is going to take it. Dennis. Yeah, we'll just do this. We don't need anything extra. 31-10. Scott Mitchell is the only one that's done the running. San Diego got no yards running. They needed some butts. They're all nuts, no butts. Let's see. Mitchell, 70% completion rate, 127 yards, 1 interception. Yeah, he threw that errant throw, which the Chargers picked off. If he would have got the dude on the run, it would have been a touchdown, but instead he threw it short. My dude had to come back, and there was a Charger there. Picked it off. It happened. Laces out, Dan. Dennis the Menace. Yep. I know, we killed him, man. I was just playing football, and their heads were falling off. You know? Coach needs to teach those guys how to not let their heads fall off. All right, so, oh, the Niners won their division. That's weird. Never seen that happen ever, every single season. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen the Saints or anybody else win that division when I wasn't controlling them. Have y'all ever seen a different team win that division? Hey, the Oilers actually won that Central. They were down 2 games. Oh, but we beat the Bengals. And the Oilers must have been on a winning streak. Actually, I'm kind of glad Houston made it. They're not too hard. Ah, we're playing the Jets to close out the season. Let's check our dudes. Come on, Scott Mitchell. Get good, bro. Man, why do we got to have a bad Mitchell? All right, Troy Stratford, average. Tony Page, excellent. He's going to get injured. I'm jinxing it right now. He's about to get injured. Every time he's doing great, injured. Clayton's average, Duper's average, perfect. I can take average. Oh, Paige, it was nice knowing you, but you're about to get your head knocked off. Oliver and Williams are both average. John Overdahl, excellent. Perfect. I like it. I like it. Only had 2 seasons where he played 16 games, 88 and 90. And 90, he was a first-team All-Pro. Oh, yeah. Let's check out, let's see. Do they have Junior Seau? Oh, there. They do have him. He just really sucks. Yeah, so they had Junior Seau. Wow, he really sucks. Look at how bad he was in this game. Max speed 38, hitting power 44, interception 19. I mean, yeah, okay, his interception rating, all right. But hitting power 44? Man, I thought he would have been able to like run over dudes. They really underrated that dude. So there you go. They do have Junior Seau. I thought they didn't have him, but my mistake. I'm willing to admit mistakes. Gary Plummer, on the other hand, look at him. I mean, I know he's in excellent shape, but max speed 56, hitting power 81. Crazy, man. Henry Rolling sucks. Leslie O'Neal, pretty good. Even though he's in bad shape, still pretty good. They have a decent line. Lee Williams, yeah, he's good. Even an excellent. Oh, a good nose tackle. They got a good line. Cornerback, yeah, he's fine. Oh, look at him. Gilbert, jeez. In average shape, 69 interception rating, 63 max speed, 50 hitting power, not too bad. Vincey Glenn, solid safety. Martin Bayless, now he's a strong safety. He's in bad shape. I'd like to see him when he's average. He's reasonably fast, decent hitting power. I bet his interception rating is probably around 50 when he's average. So pretty good. That's just not true ratings. No, they definitely underrated him. There's some people that they kind of underrated. All right, let's do it, guys. Freeman McNeil's coming back for the Jets. Big time division game. Doesn't matter, but still. Still want to win. So what do you guys think? Do you like the me centering the game a little more? Whoops. I think I like it better because I was watching when I was editing today, and I was kind of like, I think I'd like the game to be more in the center and me a little smaller. So, like I said, I'm my own biggest critic. I'm just wondering how y'all like it. I'm always trying to make things better or tighter or whatever, more enjoyable for you guys. Altoon. Oh, weird throw to Altoon. Missed the mark. Thought we could get the pick. The Boyer catches it. Mark Boyer. There are so many marks in this game right now. Gotta watch Blair Thomas too. Another first down. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Don't worry, Jim Carrey's gonna find Dan Marino though. They better hurry. He's like, smoking. They're like, wrong movie, Jim. I'm like, uh-oh. Come on, interception. Pick the damn ball off. You were the only one there. Come on, man. Interception. He was right there. He was the only guy there, man. Pick the damn ball. Want some refreshments, Dad? Is it laced with something that knocks him out? Okay, O'Brien's back. Throwing it to Rob Moore. Big catch, Rob Moore. First down again. Oh, no. What's going on? The Jets are moving and a grooving. Ooh. But he got ripped to the ground. O'Brien. Somehow, how does he want his potatoes? Thrown on the ground. That's how he wants his potatoes. Oh, come, no. Oh, he got the edge. Oh, I knew that play and I bumped the dude and I blew off. God dang it. God. Jeez. Jeepers creepers, man. All right, Jets are on the board. Crud. All right, that's fine. Damn. Wanted a lot more out of that one. I was hoping to get past. I was hoping to get closer to midfield. At least. Come on, make the throw. Get it to Clayton, please. Oh God, that guy was fast. Wow. See, once again, if we were using Marino, that would have made it there. We'd be on our way to the end zone, probably would have scored a touchdown. I gotta not lean into those longer throws. They've gotten too fast. I hope that's right, Rolina. I hope the Dolphins are punching those Jets. Right now, things aren't looking great, and I still reserve the right to plug in Dan Marino if I need to. I'm still reserving that right, because I want to go undefeated ultimately. Rob Moore, big catch. Ugh. Man, this is gonna be a tough one, isn't it? Why is it gonna be tough? Why are the Jets? The Jets are like, I don't know. They've got some good weapons. Hey, we won the Super Bowl with these guys too. I kind of thought we would have an easier time as the Dolphins. It doesn't help that our backup quarterback is in bad shape. So we've already got an underrated quarterback. Oh God, Freeman McNeil, he might take it. Nope, he didn't, but still, they're probably about to. Let's see if we can Offerdahl our way to victory. Okay, that was a fun throw. Ooh, rip McNeil to the ground. 3rd down and 9. Let's hold him to a field goal, please. Please. No, you son of a gun. Come on. Stupid game. Stupid game, Chin O'Brien. You take those good quarterbacks for granted, or at least I do. You forget how easy the game is when you've got like a solid quarterback and you're just like nailing throws left and right. When you plug in a really bad quarterback, you really miss those fantastic throws and easy touchdowns. Now nothing is easy. You saw that receiver was wide open, but the ball took so long to get there that Jet was able to go up there and get the pick. Crazy, man. The game's cheating, man. See, I got an wide open throw. That should have been a big gain right there. I didn't want to let him go too far out for fear that it would get picked. All right. Do we throw Marino in? I mean, we got bad Mitchell, man. What do you want from me? I can't make Mitchell good. I can't make Mitchell good. Come on. Get it to Clayton. Come on. This game is knucking futs. Can I please get it in for a touchdown, please? Thank you. How you doing, Troy? Oh, fire the coach. Don't fire the coach. I can't help that our bad backup is in bad shape. So not only is he already not great, he's really bad. Stupid me. Stupid Frugal. You guys wanted a more challenging season, and I'm bringing it. And then the game was like, let's crank up the difficulty. And I'm like, well, okay. Stop catching everything. I'm not done complaining. I like whining. Come on, let's just not let him get another touchdown. Can we please? Can we go to halftime, please? 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 For God's sakes, please! Fumble the ball. I'm in the chat too, Taroya. I said a thing earlier at the very beginning. Hey, I'm in the chat. Told you. Hello. Hello, Taroya. Hope you're doing great, mate. Yeah, I will probably Marino it in the playoffs. That's why I was like, we'll do this challenge through the regular season, but it's going to be nuts. And ultimately, I want to win. All right, so they got a field goal. I may throw Marino in here. Well, I don't know. We'll keep him out. I don't want to get him hurt. And if we lose a game, it's not that big a deal. It just sucks. Stupid game. Okay, let's get a touchdown. Tony Page. Well, that's not a way we do it. We just lost some yards. Yes, hello. It's like, I know, you're the loudmouth that keeps saying things. Like, aw. Butt scratcher. Aw. Hmm. No, I should have just kept going forward. I just cost myself the first down. No, I didn't spam. I just said, hello. No spam. I can't even eat the stuff because too much salt. Oh, come on. Always at the one. Always at the one. Come on. I wanted that touchdown. That would have sucked if we would have fumbled it. I'd have been so... Oh, we made it. When they called the play, I was afraid we were about to fumble it or get Tony Page hurt. I guess. Yes, hello, Frugal McGee. I know. I know, Jeroya. I like being a little annoying sometimes. I'm like, hello, let me show you I'm in chat too. There I am. There's me. That was a good snag. Right when we needed it too. Now we're only down 3 points. Ooh, should we overdall? I think we overdall. Oh crap, I shouldn't have overdalled. I should have stuck with Oliver. But luckily he didn't get too much. He got the first down, and we learned a valuable lesson. Oliver. Their passing game doesn't usually scare me, although they're catching everything. Nice play. Blair Thomas is a scary part of their offense. Altoon's a great receiver, though. They do have some good weapons. Overthrown. Yes. Oh, Troy. Yeah, I play NBA Jam. I think I got NBA Jam on one of my emulators, I believe. Or at least I thought I did. No, Altoon. Oh, come on. NBA Jam's great. I thought about playing that sometime. I might. Maybe tonight. Who knows? I'm gonna do Skitchin in a little bit. Maybe some more Road Rash. Come on, man. How'd he catch that? Where was my Dolphin at? Blair Thomas is a running back. He shouldn't be that good at catching. Come on. These Jets are brutal, man. Down 10 points. Yeah, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. All right, you know what? I'm plugging Marino in. Fudge these guys. We're plugging Marino in. Mitchell's still in bad shape, man. That sucks. We gotta get Marino some reps anyway. To Stratford. I'm already having enough trouble stopping the Jets' offense as it is. There we go. He's on fire. You like playing as Bill Glenton. Not a sentence I thought I'd see today, but there it is. Please don't get Dan Marino killed. Up to the 30. Down 10 points in the fourth quarter stinks. I haven't been in this position in a while. Oh, 20 Page. Oh, come on. It's always the one. The one always gets me. It's like there's a force field right there at the one. All right. At least we got it, man. And always at the one. Cool. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference throwing Marino in there. Way different. He gets the ball there quick. That's what we need. They're too fast to try to get the ball there with a lob throw. It just, like I said earlier, we would be up by 4 points right now because that one wouldn't have been a pick. Because the ball would have gotten there early. Oh, missed the mark. Man. Dolphins need to do some flips to bypass the Jets offense. I guess so. Something. There we go. Snuff that one out. Third down 14. Yeah, the Jets, they're not a bad team, man. They're not bad. They're not bad. Fourth down. Here we go. Finally, we made the defensive stand that we needed. Did it right on time. Take it out. Oh, for God's sakes, take it out. We'll get a little bit. 2.5 minutes left. Which is a good amount of time, but we got to move and to groove. Look at that bullet throw. That's what we want. That big old cannon arm from Dan Marino. Irelina, your dreams came true. We're using Dan Marino. He's gonna save us. Watch me fumble. That would suck. I gotta be careful. Be careful, because we fumble in the red zone a lot. I'm not even gonna throw it to nothing. Not even to nothing. We're just gonna do that. Take the lead. Isn't that the first time in the game we've taken the lead? When it mattered. Okay, come on, just let them block this. We need to be up. They still got time, though. They got time, and they got Altoon. And they've got some other offensive weapons. Blair Thomas. We gotta watch that run. We did a good job last time watching the run. We just gotta keep that up. I'll just go back with Oliver and keep my eyes on the deep balls. Yeah, Marino, for sure, man. Marino's digging us out of that hole. Okay, drop him back. Oh, got it to Blair Thomas. Just don't let him get in the open field. All we gotta do is not let him go. Oh, the pedigree? Oh, wait. I thought you said triple H. You did triple X. Triple X's signature move. Oh. Ooh, they killed O'Brien in the backfield. They're going to take another timeout. Two seconds. What does Triple X do? I was just trying not to get blocked. All we had to do was stop him. Just stop him and don't let him go the distance. We won 28-24. Look at that comeback. How about that? Coach Frugal and Coach Chat. You guys. Let's see. Passing yards. Man, they beat us passing yards. Although Dan Marino came in through 100%, 106 yards. We had a total of 179. Jets through. See, we had Scott Mitchell in there for over half the game. We brought Marino in with 1 minute left in the third quarter, and he bypassed Mitchell in just basically one full quarter plus a minute. So 6 Tecmo minutes. Night and day difference. Ken O'Brien got 231 yards passing. Pretty good day for him. 61% completion. 141 rushing yards for them. Freeman McNeil was their big running back. Luckily, we slowed down Blair Thomas. So that was good. Hey, how you doing, Brian? NBA Jam, that was my favorite arcade game of all time. It's a good one. NBA Jam is good times. I had, as a kid, I had NBA Jam Tournament Edition on 32X. That was the one I played a lot. I did get to borrow the one on Genesis, though, from a friend at school. And that was a good one, too. That was a lot of fun. He's heating up? Yeah. He's on fire. Boom shakalaka. Yep. Kansas City Chiefs won that division. I don't see them win it too often. Oh, yeah. Give them Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Hey, the Bears won their division. Yeah, that wouldn't have been fair. That'd have been ridiculous. All right, 16-0. Buffalo is in with the wild card. Houston, 9-7. No wild cards out of the Central Division. Kansas City won with 9-7, although Raiders also had 9-7, got the wild card. Denver got a wild card with 8-7, and I guess they had a tie. So Giants 13-3 won their division. Washington 10-6 got a wild card. Bears 10-6 won the division. Green Bay also 10-6, but got the wild card. I guess Bears won the tiebreaker. New Orleans got the wild card. Of course, San Francisco wins the division. No surprises there. Whew. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You know, I never knew that was his name, really, and it never dawned on me why he called himself Triple H, but that makes sense. It's time to play the game, and how you see it, it's time to take a dupe, and then you go and pee it. You know? The Ace of Spades. No, I'm kidding. Gotta have that Motorhead voice. Well, we finished the regular season now. Do we swap over, play some Hardtype? I'm thinking it's time. We will save the postseason. Man, do we save the postseason? You know, I'll give you guys a minute. Give me a minute. Let me collect my thoughts. Do we play 2 games of the postseason, or do we swap to Hardtype? We can go to our Texans season we've got on Hardtype. We're 2-0, and I don't think we're going to win every game of that season. We'll try our best. There was a movie. Wasn't there a movie called Triple X? I think it had Vin Diesel in it, I believe. Miami's the only undefeated team ever. Patriots almost did it. They were undefeated until the Super Bowl and lost to the wildcard Giants, which was hilarious. No, beer and a half hour. Yep. And I've got about that much. See, it keeps me on track. It keeps me from drinking too fast. I can kind of look at the time and go, okay, this has to last me. I like the timer. The timer does help. It helps me regulate, and I like it. Kind of keeps me on track. Although I did start stream a little bit later than I intended. I tried to get it around 8. Unfortunately, had to take care of some business and whatnot, you know, in the bathroom. Sometimes it hits me. For some reason, my body's like, no, we can't do that until you're about to stream, and that is when I'm going to annoy you, and you're going to have to take care of it. And I'm like, okay. So nature called and slowed me down and made me late. Stupid bowels. So what do we want to do? Do we want to play some postseason, or do we swap to Hardtype? What do you guys think? I wish I could set up a poll. Can I set up a poll? I'm sure there's a way to set up a poll. I know they can do that in Twitch. I think it's Twitch. I don't know that much about my options. I'm still learning. I'm still a newbie streamer. I don't even think I've been doing this a year yet. I'm still learning. I'm still making things better. Just takes time, man. Oh, in case y'all are wondering, tonight is Voodoo Ranger night. It always is, but, you know, just in case y'all are wondering. Sometimes I get asked in comments. Voodoo Ranger night. 9% alcohol. Fantastic, you know? Man. Premium, man. Premium beer. All right. So let's see. We're either going to be facing the Oilers or the Broncos. Let's let a few games go by, and I'll wait to see what you guys think. Bills, Raiders, where do we put our money? Maybe that's going to be a close one. I'm really kind of hoping the Bills win. They did. 27-24. Everyone got to start somewhere. Oh, yeah. Well, and see, Hardtype, it's still Tecmo Super Bowl. It's the 2024 roster. We actually have a Texans game going, and so we're doing more Tecmo Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong. I was just wondering if we should do more of this and then go Hardtype. I was just going to get through the regular season, but we could get to the Super Bowl, and I'm going to save the Super Bowl for sure, like I did last time. But I thought about doing the whole playoff. Saints. Wow, Saints actually beat the Redskins. Steve Walsh threw 2 picks. So now the Saints held them to only field goals. Although, I will say the Saints' defense is pretty good. All right, AFC first round playoff. Oilers, Broncos, Oilers, Broncos. Who's going to win? Who are we thinking? Oilers. Hey, the Oilers. I'm going to have to beat the crap out of them again. Man, look at those passing yards, though, from both teams. Pretty impressive. John Elway threw a pick, though. Running yards. Man, they did not get Bobby Humphrey. Look, they gave him 10 attempts, only 34 yards. Lorenzo White had 7 attempts for 30. He actually had a average-wise, Lorenzo White, I think, had the better day, more yards per carry. Crazy, man. NFC first-round playoff. Bears-Packers? We gotta go Bears. It's got to be the Bears. Be quite the upset, though, if Packers won that. Ooh, Michael Haddix is out. Now, is he a brother of the Haddix that's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Green Bay beat the snot out of the Bears, 31-14. That is quite the upset. Jim Harbaugh threw 2 interceptions. I'd say that had something to do with it. But Magic Mikowski, he threw a pick, but had 310 yards passing. Mikowski had a pretty decent day, except for that pick. Sterling Sharp, 4 receptions for 129 yards. Jim Morris says, playoffs? I'm going to have to take a bathroom break before our game starts, though, guys. Just so you guys know. Chiefs, Bills. Bills? Yeah, Buffalo by 3. Close one, though. DeBerg threw a pick. Look at now, Jim Kelly. 92% completion rate, 315 yards. That's a heck of a day. Yeah, I was thinking about Giants, Saints. I was thinking about playing some of our playoffs right here, but we could also switch it to Hardtype, which is more Tecmo Super Bowl, just Hardtype. New Orleans. The Saints beat the Giants. Wow, I would not put my money on the Saints. Well, you think the Oilers are going to beat me, Taroya? How could you? But Marino's going in. We're not going with Mitchell. Wow, I can't believe the Saints beat the Giants. That's nuts. Isn't that crazy? All right, so I think next is our game. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom, though. Let me go to the bathroom real quick, guys. And let me know if you guys want to... Do we want to play a couple games of our season? I mean, if we lose to the Oilers, then that'll be that, and then we'll swap to Hardtype. But if we beat the Oilers, then we could play our championship. We'll see who we play in the Super Bowl, which is going to be San Francisco. Because it's always San Francisco. That would be interesting, Relina. So far, they've had 2 upsets. One against the Redskins, which I say wasn't too big of an upset, but then they beat the Giants. That I did not expect that. I just assumed the Giants were going to smoosh the Saints. So the Saints are on a roll. Good for them. Let me play my bathroom song, though. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Thank you guys for being here. make sure you guys hit a like. And if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, because we love playing our Tecmo Super Bowl and other stuff. I like playing a lot of stuff. I'll be back in just a minute, guys.
Welcome to the Superdome! A glorious home! Within the stadium, the field ours to control. Offense looking bleak, you face the Dome Patrol. Our colors black and gold, a sight you won't forget. Your journey to our domain, one you'll regret. Feel your heartbeat, let your adrenaline flow. You're gonna need it to stay step for step, blow for blow. We bring the competition, your dreaded premonition. Watch as your chance of victory slipping away through every field. No chance will yield. Beware sinners, now you face the saints. Eric Martin, the man with magnetic hands. The ball locked in his grip and lands. Heading down the field past defensive lines. A key to the offense he defines. No chance for comeback. You face the gold and black. Iron hand, body of steel, a force unstoppable, his might indomitable, with thunderous strides, breaking the line. You see the rushing machine, he'll run through you clean. Another touchdown, another team down, the fleur-de-lis, a symbol of your defense. We bring the competition, your dreaded premonition. Watch as your chance of victory slipping away through every field. No chance will yield. Beware sinners, now you face the saints. Raise your fists in the air, call out to your time. Ironhead, Martin, the Dome Patrol, we scream. Saints claim victory, another for their history. We bring the competition, your dreaded premonition. Watch as your chance of victory slipping away through every field. No chance will yield. Beware sinners, now you face the saints. Beware sinners, now you face the saints.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That was a fun video to put together. My brother made that the song with AI. He used suno.com, and I made the video, and I had a lot of fun. I used some AI art, as y'all saw, and I had a blast. It was a fun project. It took a lot of work, but it was fun. We kind of like collaborating. I let him see. He subscribed to Suno, so he gets better versions of songs and whatnot, and he's good with the prompts and everything. So I've already given him the stuff for the Dolphins, so that's why I'm willing to get to the Super Bowl. But I don't even have a song yet for our Dolphins Super Bowl yet, and I'm looking forward to it because that's one of my next big projects that'll be coming out in time for the Super Bowl. I got to kind of hurry with things. I told him I gave him a week. I just worked out some of the details with him earlier today. Yeah, but we're sinners now. You face those signs. I'm like, man, I thought that was a badass line. I was like, that's awesome. I'm not really a screamo kind of guy, like as far as my music, but sometimes in certain contexts, it can be kind of entertaining. And I thought it was kind of fun in that one. A little different tune from, yeah, exactly, Brian. It is. But yeah, that was a fun, I actually need to release that video of just that song with that video. I'll probably do that on the channel sometime. It'll probably be an extra upload one day. I already have it there. I mean, I don't know. Just need to do it. Okay, so what do we decide? Saints had those two linebackers. Yeah, Swilling and Vaughn Johnson. Absolutely, man. Those two, that Saints season that I just finished was a lot of fun. Offensively, they're not the strongest team, but special teams and defense, that was what had us win. We went undefeated. We did it. We managed to win. Yeah, they had a lot of good defensive players. Best linebacking core in the league. Jackson Swilling. I forgot the third dude. I also forgot the third dude. Vaughn Johnson. I know I used Vaughn Johnson a decent amount and Swilling. Those were the two that I usually used. I had a dude in the backfield. One of the corners. I can't remember his name. You want Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowls, but that's like telling Apple to sell cheap products. Never going to happen. You want Dallas yeah, see, in this game, Teroy, unfortunately, Cowboys aren't that good in Tecmo Super Bowl like this version. But like Brian said, 92 is when their dynasty began. So they just missed this game. But for the Super Nintendo and Genesis, they'd be a lot better. Anyways, should we do we want to play some of our, let's play some of our playoff. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll swap to Hardtype. Okay, Mark Logan's back. That's just good. He's doesn't really matter too much. He's not a bad player. Just doesn't matter. Playing the Oilers. Let's play them Oilers. For anybody who doesn't know, which you guys know, I say it all the time. Oilers are my team. That is who I played when I was a kid. It was always, I'd always go to the Super Bowl with the Oilers, time and time again. That is my team. I love Houston. Ronaldo Turnbull was really good, Dean. Heck of a lineman. Oh, I need to turn my volume up. He's kind of like our Ronaldo Turnbull. Okay, so we got to watch the pass game, but we want Lorenzo White to fumble the ball. I get to beat, yeah, I do. I'm always beating up on my Oilers. It's messed up, but it's, you know, it is what it is. It's just a video game. Come on. Come on, fumble. Overall with the sack. Vaughn Johnson. That's true. I did beat him once in the season, didn't I? Beat him earlier, and now we're playing him again in the playoffs. Oh, you think it's going to be a direct snap? Yup. 3 and out. I'm trying to think of the name of there was a defensive back that I used, or a corner. I can't remember the name of him. I used Vaughn Johnson, I used Swilling, and there was a back that I used. I need to swap. We didn't even check our dudes. Marino's good. What about Mitchell? Oh, he's still bad. Sammy Smith, average. Tony Page, excellent. Mark Clayton, average. Duper, average. Edmonds, bad. Jensen, get your ass in there. Logan, we want Tony Page. Get Tony Page on in there. He's got his 100 hitting power. We got to get him in. Mills, Jackson, and Swilling. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we got a couple yards. Time for a quarterback scramble. Yeah. Ow. He got me. I got a few yards, though. Got 3. Yeah. Hey, Lois. Diarrhea. First down, not touchdown. First down. Come on, Oilers. What you gonna do? Gotta beat up them Oilers. Come on, get some blocks. Cool. Gain of 6. Dome Patrol, man. To Sammy Smith. Crazy looking screen pass. Oh, even better than the Giants linebackers. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor, dude, Brian. Oh. Come on, get to Clayton. Oh, there it is. Dan Marino delivers a strike to Clayton. Two beers every hour. No, Trent, that's like my old. The problem with me, Trent, is I have the tendency, I will drink beer so fast if I'm not paying attention. That's why I put that timer in. And that is one reason I put that timer in, was to keep me from drinking too much too fast. It's just to help me stay a little more regulated. Although I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fun when I'm doing like 2 beers per hour, and that's kind of the problem. If you want to call it a problem. It's a problem when I have to work the next day, which I do. So I don't know. Like maybe for like, I've got my super chats and my super stickers, and not tonight, but maybe at some point I'd be willing to bypass some of that timer, possibly. Just saying. Not trying to say you have to pay. I'm just saying, you know. I don't know. Oh, they went for Drew Hill. Okay, we want these guys. We want to slow down their field. We kind of want them in the red zone because all their pass plays are really, really long. 1 beer every 30. That's too fast, Trent. That's my normal rate of speed. Like when I'm not paying attention, I drink way too fast. Warren Moon's gonna try. Let's go Overdahl. I'm thinking direct snap. I thought correctly. Field goal. Yeah, you're probably right, Trent. It probably would have been out the back of the end zone. So Oilers on the board. They got their field goal. I'm fine giving them field goals because we're going to keep on ripping off touchdowns. Don't forget, guys, if you're liking what I'm doing, hit that like button. Doesn't cost nothing. Helps me a lot, and I appreciate it. Keeps me playing Tecmo Super Bowl. Gain of 5. Aw. One day I'd love to be, it'd be cool to become like a bigger streamer. I'm not saying like a huge streamer, but like, if I could do like charity streams at some point, that'd be cool. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but it'd be cool. It's just an idea. It'd be cool. Come on. Play video games and help people. What a weird world we live in. You can play video games and help people. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, here we go. Tony Page.
Fun per customer.
All right, comic book guy. Oh, Tony Page makes some moves. See, the beer's hitting. The beer's hitting, and it increases my dodge rate. Oh, these Oilers, man. I know the Oilers too well, man. I know. And see, here's the deal. Now that I'm an adult, they should swap out Lorenzo White for, I think his name is Victor Pinkett. They should use Pinkett because his stats are way better. Lorenzo White has a terrible ball control. He has the tendency to fumble like a beast. How come you didn't get Marino some stats? Curious to see what you could. You know, Trent, there's nothing saying we can't ever do another Dolphin season. Matter of fact, I've already thought of, well, I can't say I thought of the idea, but I think for another challenge season, you go in there with their default playbooks. Don't change the playbook, because I have kind of a meta playbook that I like. There's a few things I'll change here and there. But after we win the Super Bowl with all 28 teams, who's to say we can't go with the default playbooks and then try to win? Yeah, Alan. Maybe it is Alan Pinkett. Okay, there's Victor somebody, but I think you're right, Dean. I just know his last name was Pinkett. Oh, come on, comic book guy. I'm out of beer now. Frugal mad. Frugal need beer now. Uh-oh. Take it out. Just don't fumble. I wasted too much time with that nonsense. Look at that falderall. What am I doing? Okay, let's just scramble a little bit. Man, I should just taken that sucker out. Got one play. One play. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at this time. What are they doing? They're just gonna let Marino just camp out there. Oh, it didn't matter. Damn. I thought we was gonna get it. That's a good idea. Either way, Marino will get stats. Yeah, I just think we could, I think it'd be fun to replay some seasons with these teams, and just that default playbook, that would make things significantly harder when I'm forced to use plays that I am not used to using. As a matter of fact, my right B play is not one I normally pick. I just went with it because, I don't know, why not? It's not my favorite play in that slot. No TS beer, no TS beer, no TSB and no beer make frugal something something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. Yes, I am from Texas. I'm from East Texas, Trent. I'm not too far out of Houston. A couple of hours out of Houston. I live out in the boonies. I'm out in the country. But yeah, I am trying to think. I am, if you know where Conroe, if you see Conroe, Texas, I am about an hour away from Conroe. I don't want to zero it in too much. Oh shit. Warren Moon got it. Can we injure him, please? Okay, guess not. Oh, we called the play though. Here they come. Oh, dude. Yeah, Marcus, I have played the original Tecmo Bowl on the channel before. I streamed it actually. I think we did it with the Vikings. And that game it's a little rough. It's a little bit rough. But see, I played it a lot as a kid because it took me a while before I actually got my hands on Tecmo Super Bowl. I remember this being a rental before I got it for Christmas. And this game was so much fun. I sat there during that weekend I had it for rental, played the hell out of it. I played the crap out of Tecmo Super Bowl. And then we had to give it back, and I was so upset. And then, like, I plugged in my Tecmo Bowl, and I was like, man, it doesn't have my Oilers on it. And it's just not as good. It's not a bad game, but Tecmo Super Bowl was amazing compared to Tecmo Bowl. Huge throw to Clayton. Yeah, we got a lot of southern people I've noticed in chat. Although Relina is from Ohio. Yeah, 4 plays on Tecmo Bowl, that's right. And on that game, you had to use those certain plays. You couldn't change the playbook. Man, I had a salad earlier, so now that I'm burping, I'm tasting cucumber. Cucumber is one of those flavors I'm trying to get used to. I want to like it. I've never been a huge cucumber fan, but... Man, we are kicking the crap. Look at this. Like, the difference is we got Marino plugged in. You played the crap. I played the crap out of Tecmo Bowl too, man. I did. Like, I loved these football games on Nintendo. I played them so much. Yes, absolutely, Marcus. Tecmo Super Bowl it blew my mind. It was like, it took everything I loved about Tecmo Bowl and just cranked the dial up to 1,000. It was just so much better. The fact you had 8 plays that you could change. You had every team in the league. You didn't have like, what, 13 or 14 teams or whatever Tecmo Bowl had. Marino to Duper. Houston Oilers is my team. Yep, that's my team too, Marcus. I love my Oilers, man. And I know King, he loves the Oilers too. He's also a Ravens fan. Hey, Overdahl at the safety. We are kicking the crap out of these Oilers. This feels kind of bad, but at the same time, There you go, Relina. I remember the oil can. You used that one earlier in the season. The old drum. Got that old drum. Man, Marino managed to go a full 10 for that scramble. Ah, they deflected it. It would random pick them in a season on that game. To Tony Page. Oh, Dean, I have 10-yard fight in my collection. And yes, it is not even as good as, well, I don't know if anybody's nostalgic for that game, but it's, I don't know. I didn't like it that much. It was not even Tecmo Bowl, man. Tecmo had it going on, dude. My opinion on Super Tecmo. Here's the deal, Marcus. Unfortunately, see, I had a Sega Genesis, and I didn't even know that there was Tecmo Bowl at all on Genesis until I was older, and I saw it in game catalogs. So I did not grow up with them. Now, I do have Super Tecmo Bowl, I think it's 2 on Super Nintendo, that I picked up in my 20s. And that one was pretty good. I played it a bit. I've always had a soft spot for this game. I mean, this was my childhood right here. As far as Super Tecmo Bowl 3, I can honestly say, Marcus, I'm not super familiar, and I'd love to play it on the channel, and actually I probably will. And then I'll let you know. For me, those other Tecmo Super Bowl games, at least the second one, it felt slower. It felt a little different, and I hated the menu music. I like the silence. I think the silence actually worked out better than having that really, really short loop in the menu. I don't know why that bothers me. You'd think that would not be a big part of that game, but that loop kind of sucked, if I can be totally honest. It's just so short. If it was longer, it wouldn't be so bad. Exactly what happened with you two in Super Tecmo Bowl 3. Yeah, I just didn't grow up with it. I'm sure it's a good game. The second one's a good game. It's just, oh, Drew Hill, big catch. Oilers are driving, but it's kind of too late. We're winning 37-3, you know? Just saying. Draw play to Lorenzo. Yeah, Dolphins smacked me. Once again, Relina, at first glance, I thought that was a banana. I was like, what? That's a banana. We're going too aggressive. Ernest Givens with the catch. What do they have? They have, let's guard against left B, I guess. We'll go linebacker. We'll go Overdahl. Nice. Oh, they're going to go direct snap again. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Sega's got Tecmo Super Bowl 2. I just didn't know about it.
We're
I never
drunk.
owned.
Really drunk.
Oh boy, it's beer time. It's Miller time. Don't get Duper hurt. I need Duper. Nah, let's just take this out. There we go. 37-3. Whoops. Whoopsie. Wow. It's a different game when we got Marino plugged in. I'm just saying, it's amazing the difference a good quarterback can make. 298 total pass yards, 86% completion rate. Tony Page was our big receiver, 5 completions or 5 receptions, 143 total yards, 83 yards on the ground, not too bad, but 81 of that was Dan Marino. Yeah, King Julian, he knows I like to scramble, and there's the proof right there. I love to scramble. I do it a lot. He even calls it the Frugal McGee, and I'm like, bro, I did not invent the scramble, although I think it's kind of endearing. Kind of funny. Yeah, super duper. We got to keep him safe. Thanks, Marcus. Let me grab another drink. Ooh, I got to start my timer again. Let's see how this game plays out. Okay, no surprises. San Francisco beat Green Bay. Ooh, you know? No surprise there. Joe Montana threw an interception, though. But Mikowski, 46% completion rate, 110 yards, not too, but they had 114 yards on the ground. Daryl Thompson was their big running back. Let me restart Match Hammer. There we go. Now it's a few minutes late, so if I grab my next one a few minutes early, you know, it's not early, it's just on time. 10:25. Okay. So I started at 8. Just now pouring beer 3. I'm a little behind the quota. Basically, what that means is I can pop my next beer at 11 o'clock Central Time, which is only 35 minutes. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, Trent, people have told me it's my superpower. The more I drink, the better I get. And I don't know why that is. The same is true with guitar and other things that I enjoy in life. I have some beer and I'm like, yeah. The only thing I don't get better with is driving. And then you see me upside down like, uh-oh. We have to play each other one day, Mr. Frugal McGee. Oh, that'd be fun, Marcus. I've been told that a lot. Like, people are like, do you play this game like competitively? And I'm like, I've never played it competitively. It'd be interesting. I'm kind of kicking that idea around. Oh, thanks, Crimes. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. You know, Crimes, I actually have that soundbite, and I actually was going to use it. It was just kind of a long soundbite. You know what? If y'all will humor me for a minute, let me... You know what? See if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Now I've changed it. So at 10 minutes, that will be the soundbite, Crimes. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate it, Crimes. That's so nice. You guys are the best. All right, here we go, guys. See, for $5, it's like you bought me a beer or two. I like that. That's great. All right, so I guess it's our game, huh? Let's save state. That way, if I lose, I can cheat and say, nah, I'm just kidding. Are we playing the Bills? Yeah, the Bills. We beat them 2 times this season. Let's see if we can beat them again. What? Frugal, what's that website? I know you know it. What website? Thanks anyways. What website you talking about, Brian? Yeah, Marcus, me too, man. I love this game. I always have. I always will. This, to me, if I don't know what the heck I want to play, I'll just default to Tecmo Super Bowl. If I'm not in a video game mood, Tecmo Super Bowl is always fun. It's never fails. Gotta stop Thurman. Yeah, I know. Thurman Thomas is tough. Oh, let me hit a like on, I gotta hit a like on that. The thing, Crimes for Go. That's so sweet. Crimes are awesome. I gotta do Da Bomb Hot Sauce one of these days for you guys. I thought about making a video doing that. I don't know. Mueller, gotta watch him. He can popcorn us. Man, it's for the Bills. What do you stop? They have Andre Reed, Jim Kelly at quarterback. You got Lofton up top. You've got McKellar, who's a good tight end. Like, so many good weapons. And then you got Thurman Thomas, who can catch the ball. And he's fast. And Mueller's got huge hitting power. They've got an amazing offense. And Bruce Smith in defense? Come on, man. Bills are nuts. Okay, I'm thinking... What's the best play here? Do we watch the run or do we watch the pass? I think we stick with Oliver, and I think we watch the run. Oh, you're good, Rolina. I don't require money, guys. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask, man. If you've already hit it, that's good. You've done your part. I don't need money from you guys unless you want to give it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a tip jar. It's a tip jar that sits on the, like, on the bar, you know? It's kind of like, hey, have a beer on me, and I appreciate that. That's really sweet, but it's not required. And I keep getting these notifications from YouTube. They're like, hey, set up members only content. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't believe in that. I will make a tip jar for anybody that wants to give, and I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna lock behind like content behind a paywall. I don't agree with that. Like for me, no. I want as many people to see my content as possible. I understand. Oh no, we're sliding for victory again. Oh no. James Lofton, I'm telling you, dude, these Bills, they're ridiculously hard. Great team. Bills are spectacular. Heck, they made it to the Super Bowl this season. In real life. There's a Tecmo Super Bowl League, FYI. I have seen a site, I typed it in once, and I did find that there were competitions and whatnot, and that would be interesting. I don't think I'd win. I don't think I'm that good. I just think there's a lot of people that are a lot better than me, and that's cool. I just like the game. Hell, I watched Reap Gaming Studios. He won the Super Bowl as the Chiefs, or the Colts, I mean. I haven't even tried the Colts yet. I keep putting them on the polls, but you guys vote for other teams. I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. Oh man, got me at the 18. Oh, Trent, I've played some Punch-Out. I suck at that game. I did not grow up with Punch-Out, but it is a great game. And I will play it again. I'm fully intending on beating that game at some point. Just not... I would need to start sober, I think. That's a game that gets kind of hard if I get a little too much beer in my system. I can't quite get past the second fight with Piston Honda. And he's not that hard, I just can't quite understand his pattern. It messes me up. I'm not very good at Punch-Out. But I am gonna play it again, like don't get me wrong. Trent, I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but if you're not, hit subscribe. That way you'll know, like I'll put it in community posts when I'm planning on playing that. It will happen. I've done it a couple times. Here they come. I need to figure out what I'm trying to defend against. I guess we just keep watching the pass. Let's go Oferdal. Oh, oh, he didn't get me. I thought he was gonna knock me off. There's a secret with a quick dodge? Ooh, interesting. You've got strats. Oh, cool, cool. And hit the notification bell. Thanks, man. I always forget about the notification bell, to be honest with you. But cool, man. Yeah, I'll, let me think about Punch-Out, because I know, Julia, who's a regular on my channel, she and her son especially loves Punch-Out, and I've played it a couple times. He really enjoys that. Her son is named Cass. And, so I'll make sure, I'm totally planning on playing that again at some point soon. Yeah, I know. The Terminator. They didn't call him that, did they? Did they call him the Terminator? If they did, that's awesome. He'll be back. Yeah, he will. Touchdown, Clayton! Wide open. I love Marino. Marino makes it easy. It's gonna suck when I'm using Jeff George or Grogan. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna win Super Bowls with those guys. Yeah, that's true, Benjamin. It is. You're right. There is rhythm to that game. And yet we don't even call it a rhythm game. Unfortunately, Crimes, I've never been to a chili festival. I've been to a Bluebonnet festival. because my mom and grandma wanted to go, and I will tell you I did not have fun. There was a lot of people and stuff. You grew up with Punch-Out? See, I didn't grow up with Punch-Out. I wish I did, because it's an awesome game. It's one of those things I missed out on. You know, as a kid, we didn't have access to the internet back then, and I didn't really know Punch-Out was around. Like, I maybe had friends that maybe talked about it, but I don't know. Can you beat Mike Tyson, Marcus? You roll your thumb to the left D-pad, and you real fast, it does a quick dodge. Oh, interesting. I'll have to try figure that out. To Andre Reed. Oh, knocked it away. Beautiful. 3rd and 7. Okay, let's watch. It actually, Trent, you are correct. It for 8-bit, it does look fantastic. They did a lot with it. Ooh, that might be good. I think that might be good. Yeah, he doinked it in. 14-10. How much time we got? Ooh, not much. We might have time for a play. Let's get it out of the end zone first. Okay, we got 12 seconds. We got us a game though, fellers. Oh, get that block. There we go. There we go. Get to Mark Clayton. Come on, Marino. You got the cannon arm. Ooh. Oh, come on, Clayton. Ooh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Oh. Those are these moments that I live for, fellers. Holy smokes. The smile right here, legitimate smile. I am excited. That was what I wanted. And we get the ball back. Now, Trent, you've been listening to AVGN. I love Friday the 13th. I think it sucks in a wonderful, wonderful way. Up to the 25. What about Jaws for NES? That game kind of is a game. It's not that bad, probably. I don't know. LJN games are stuff. They're games, sort of, you know? They're not great. Oh, really? You played Dyson 1,000 times before you realize a quick dodge. See, I need to... I'll have to look and see. Does the quick dodge cost any stamina or anything? Scott Norwood, best kicker in the league. Oh, wait. What about, what's his name for Tampa Bay? Was it Steve Christie or something like that? Or Chris Christie? I think is his name. He's a really good kicker for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, here we go. Dude right here. You've watched his videos, but they screw up movie-based games? Yeah, they do screw up movie-based games. That's fair. Not Jaws. I don't know. There was one dude I watched on YouTube, and he defended LJN games. Somewhat. I don't think, like, Friday the 13th, I don't think is a terrible game. It's just, they don't really tell you the rules very well. And Jaws is kind of... I don't know. They're not great games, but they're not terrible games. I think AVGN liked to rip on them, though. And it was fun to watch. I like watching him rip on those games. And he is right about that music loop in Friday the 13th. Come on, that music loop sucked. Fumbled out of bounds. Hey! Relina, we're punching him. We're punching that yak. Oh, no, wait, that's a buffalo. I just thought he was stalking back. That's why I figured it was a yak. He was stalking back. Oh, Thurman. Terminator, I think we can catch him, but he's gonna get a huge gain here. But that also shortens their field. But they are much more capable than the Oilers in short field or shorter situations. See, like this. See how powerful they were. Look how good they were. Oh, Andre Reed with the catch. Not quite a first down. Let's see if we can stop Thurman. Go for it all again. They've got people open. Oh, he got it. Who was that? That was Andre. Andre's tough, man. Andre Reed. Carney from San Diego. He's a kicker. All right, let's take this one back for a touchdown. There it is, touchdown. I got it. I got the touchdown at the 9-yard line. Can I get some blocks, please? Got a little bit. Hoping for a little more. I'm fighting right now. I'm fighting. It's short. I'm fighting. Just got to get the first down. We're ahead by 11 points. We're in a great spot. We just don't want to squander this. I am willing to punt. I don't even want to throw the ball. F that. Just scramble. I'm not going to throw it midfield just for him to get decked somewhere in the middle. I just need the first down. I don't need anything major. Don't need any miracles. Ooh, man, Bruce Smith is crazy. Now, Trent, could you clarify what does that mean? Summoning salt is summoning salted like the speed running champion. Summoning salt. Okay, up to the 20. Touchdown, Clayton. There we go. Oh, okay. Dude, I saw one dude. It was on one of those that speedrun channel. I forget, Games Played Quick or whatever. Dude played all of Punch-Out minus the Mike Tyson fight blindfolded. And that was crazy to me. Like, he just used sound cues and just knew the rhythm of the fight and everything. I was like, dude, that's nuts. Like, he knew the game that well. That was impressive. I don't remember that, Brian. When Bruce Smith fainted on live TV in the studio? Did he see himself on TV and it scared the crap out of him? Because he's been scaring the piss out of me for years. He's like, look out, that man's coming right for you. Oh, wait, that's me. Jim Kelly, he's, well, he's doing something. Ooh, back of the end zone. Yeah, go ahead, Brian. Put a link. Maybe we'll check that out. We can check that out before we swap on over. Oh, he got me. Thurman Thomas is gonna take it in. I knew I was gonna get leveled. I thought about diving, but I should have dove. Should have dove, but I didn't. Bills made a game of it, though. Take it out, Marino. I'm not risking Marino. Whoa, Bruce Smith. He's so fast, it's scary. Oh no, Bruce Smith got me. Surprise, surprise. Damn that Bruce Smith. All right. It's gonna be a long way for Sammy Smith. No. You know what? We'll go for it. Turnover on downs. The game's over. It doesn't matter. Somebody saw it has the world record time on Tyson. Beat him first round. Easy. He only did it. Oh, man, he beat him first round? Jeez. That's crazy. 343 total pass yards. Dan Marino's a nut, man. He's a nut. Without Dan Marino, this is so much harder. 83% completion rate. Our running game sucked. Dan Marino led the runs with 40 yards. 8 came from our other... Yep, we're AFC champs. We did it. We've made it. Now we got to see who we play in the Super Bowl. It's going to be the Niners. If it's the Saints, that'd be crazy. No way. No way it's the Saints. Impossible. We should save state and just keep reloading until it's the Saints. No, San Francisco. It always is San Francisco. You always face San Francisco in the Super Bowl. Steve Walsh threw a pick. That might have been the difference. Man. It's always the Niners. Frame perfect hits. Man. Trent. See, some of those guys that get that good at those games, are those video games still fun if you know them inside and out like that? Maybe. I don't know. Takes extra power off. That's interesting. Frame perfect hits. Man. All right. Well, I'm going to swap over now. We're going to save the Super Bowl. So we got Dolphins and Niners. That's cool. Let me save state real quick. And then let's go ahead and we're going to swap over. We're doing this all in the same stream. We're not swapping streams. We are going to swap, though, to our Hardtype time, baby. It should look fine. Yep. Just got that green background. Rematch of Super Bowl 19. Saints only lost by a touchdown. Like, it was a pretty good game. Yeah, that's fair. You know, I don't know, man. Speedrunners, I respect what they do. Like, they learn those games to an insane degree, but it looks kind of stressful. Did you see that guy that tried to beat, or actually, I think he successfully did it. He played so many of the different Souls type games back to back to back to back without getting hit. And it was insane. He beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. He beat Bloodborne. I think he beat, shit, what was the other one he did? I don't think he did Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring was part of that. But I want to say there was another game too. Bloodborne and something. Maybe Demon Souls? Demon Souls might have been in there. He beat like all of those games. Straight. Have a good night, Dean. What's the history of the Fleur de Lis? I don't know. I don't know about the history of the Fleur de Lis. I just knew that fleur is French for flower, which actually I didn't know until recently. Let's see. It's stylized iris or lily, has a long and complex history, primarily associated with France and the French monarchy. It emerged as a symbol of royalty, purity, and even the Holy Trinity, particularly during the Middle Ages. Its origins can be traced back to ancient civilizations, with some suggesting connections to Babylonia, Egypt, and the Scythians. I don't know how you say their names. The symbol gained prominence with the Frankish kings, notably Clovis I, and was formally adopted by the French monarchy in the 12th century. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Christian symbolism. During the Middle Ages, the fleur-de-lis, along with the lily, was associated with the Virgin Mary and purity due to biblical references and the lily symbolism in Christian art. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of stuff. What's the story behind it? There we go. Drawing on biblical references to a lily among thorns is a metaphor for personal purity. Catholic artisans and writers from the Middle Ages incorporated the lily into their work and associated it with the Virgin Mary. Okay. These are weird questions. What does a fleur-de-lis have to do with slavery? Well, now I gotta click it. Sec said those rules included branding slaves with the fleur-de-lis as punishment for running away. He would be taken before a court, and the sentence would be being branded on one shoulder and with the fleur-de-lis, and then they would crop their ears. Ooh. History lesson by Professor McGee. I know, I kind of like these kind of moments where we can kind of just sit and kind of break up the, I love doing the gameplay, but it's kind of nice to do a little bit of something different. It's fun. This is fun for me. I get to learn about the fleur-de-lis a little bit. Hidden meaning. What is that? Fleur-de-lis is often translated as flower of the lily. Carries various meanings and associations depending on context. It is most famously linked to French royalty and the Catholic Church, representing purity, divine right to rule, and even the Holy Trinity. We already said that. However, it also has connections to other cultures and unfortunately has been used in a historical context related to slavery. Well, that's not cool. Man, there's a lot of stuff. So I guess we kind of got where its beginnings. It was like 12th century. The three petals of the fleur-de-lis are sometimes interpreted as representing the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Some interpretations link the fleur-de-lis to the divine right of French monarchs, suggesting the rule was sanctioned by God. Okay. It's funny, the different interpretations of things and symbols and whatnot. Like, we'll use the fleur-de-lis and we'll use it as a symbol to show that we are right about something, and we'll use it for our political whatevers or religious whatevers, like I never once looked at the fleur-de-lis and was like, oh, it's the Holy Trinity. I mean, I don't know. I always thought it was kind of a cool symbol. I thought it was neat. I love that symbol. I think it's cool, but I didn't know it was linked to slavery. Like, now that's less cool. That's not cool. It looks cool. The fleur-de-lis symbolizes many things, including French royalty and culture, purity, light, virtue, and sometimes chastity. So you get a lot of different things. Apparently it meant a lot of different stuff to a lot of different people. What does upside down fleur-de-lis mean? There's an upside down version? Is it like the upside down cross where it gets all weird? And how do you say it, Brian? Hey, what's up, Mike? We are now in Hardtype mod. This is 2024 season, Mike, just so you know. Probably Irish slaves. Maybe so. You might be right, Brian. You love it. I like doing this too, Brian. Like, this is kind of fun for me. We kind of take a minute. We kind of learn. We can learn some stuff together. Let's see. Upside down fleur-de-lis. I didn't know there was an upside down fleur-de-lis. Similarly, other Catholics use the three petals to symbolize faith, hope, and charity, or faith, hope, and love, biblical virtues they live by. Oh, do they? As such, some believe an upside down fleur-de-lis meaning is the opposite, associating it with Satan and the underworld. Of course, when it's upside down, any symbol becomes evil and whatever. Okay. All right. I think we kind of get it. Now, I don't know if it's Scythians or if it's Scythians. Let me see. What does Google say? Does Google say this? How does Google weigh in? on this. Let me see how they pronounce it, because I know I've played Rome Total War, and I know these guys existed. They were on the other side of the map, though. As a Roman, I never had to fight them. A group of ancient... how do you say it? How to pronounce? Yes. Saphians. Okay, that's how you say it. Saphians. Cool. And you're saying Scythians. Okay.
Scythians.
Oh, they said Scythians. You said Scythians. They said Scythians. Anyways, let's play some video games. Can we play some video games now? CJ Stroud's in good shape now. He's a good quarterback. Max speed 31. He's got some good stuff. What about Davis Mills? In bad shape. Oh, he's like our Dolphins quarterback. Joe Mixon, though. Ball control 75. Max speed 63. Receptions 50. Pretty good. Tank Dell feeling great. Nico Collins, good shape. Look at him. Nico Collins is nuts, dude. Robert Woods, excellent condition. I guess we'll keep him in. Dalton Schultz, average. He's a little bit rough. He's not bad. What about Stover? Hmm. Dalton Schultz is better reception. And then we got Damian Pierce, which... What else we got? No. What about Mechie? No. Sims? No. Stover, you're going in. You're our kick man. They could be off, Brian. You might be right. That Google Translate's not always right. I've noticed that sometimes they are wrong. So, Scythians. There might be multiple pronunciations that might be acceptable. Let's see. Kalen Bullock. Jimmy Ward. Yeah, I know Stingley was good. Stingley is one we need to keep an eye on. Who else we got? Will Anderson. Shire. He's pretty good. Might go Shire. Petrie. Petrie's good. Okay, we might be going Petrie. So Tua. It looks like Henry Tutu. Tua. Our line isn't terrible. Our nose tackle's a little weak. Top 3 hardest games to me: Silver Surfer, Battletoads, and Ghosts and Goblins. I have never beaten any of those games. What about Ninja Gaiden, Trent? Come on, man, Ninja Gaiden. Let's play third week. Here we go. Hardtype mod. Playing the Jaguars. The only way I beat Ninja Gaiden is with save states. I've never beaten Ninja Gaiden legit. It's ridiculous. Kaimi Fairbame. Should be Fairbairn. But I guess they put an M in there because I don't know. Although I'm not gonna lie, those 3 games are ridiculously hard. I've never played Silver Surfer. I've played Battletoads. And I think I've played Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, so we got Stingley's good. We got Petrie's good. Let's go Petrie. Oh, Lawrence Taylor got smooshed by Lassiter. All 3 of them. Yeah, that's fair. There we go. Stopped them. 3rd down 9. Time is it? 11 o'clock? Holy crap, dudes. Holy crap. Crap. 25 minutes. Take it out. And on this mod, we can change our playbook on the fly, which is cool. Hey, we got curls going. Okay, curls are cool. I like curls. Doink. Tank Dell's gonna get that one. Up to the 45. Yeah, I played the tunnel stage on stream one of those days. We lost a yard, and that's fine. Let's go, Mixon. Ooh, nice block, dude. We got a sweet block back there. Go Mixon right up the middle. Mixon's a beast, dude. Joe Mixon, fantastic running back. I liked him when he was a Bengal. And when I found out we got him, I was ecstatic. I like Joe Mixon quite a bit. I'm glad the internet's been holding on. I hate to jinx myself, but I thought we might have some internet issues tonight. So far, it doesn't seem to be the case. Didn't mean onside kick. Okay, they're gonna get the ball at the 25. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That was a strategy, I think. Wasn't my strategy. It was just what happened. And Bigsby. Okay. Oh, chop block. 2 bits on Ghosts and Goblins is rough. You only get 1 hit on Silver Surfer. But in Ghosts and Goblins, they make you go run around your underpaints when you get hit once. It's like Small Mario, but in his underwear. Which is hilarious. All right, Jacksonville's on the board. They got themselves, Cam Little, got themselves a field goal. They got them an extra 3 points. All right, Mixon. Mixon's about to go the distance. And by that, I mean to the 40. I'll play Silver Surfer at some point on the channel. Where is y'all's, like, this almost feels easy compared to what we've been doing tonight. Come on, CJ Stroud, get the ball there. It was wide open, man. Whoa. That sucks. Girls. To Schultz. I think on Silver Surfer, don't you get to pick your stage? Kind of like Mega Man? Speaking of Mega Man, that's a game I want to play at some time in the future. Please don't play Silver Surfer, but I've got to. I've got to play it at some point. It's a must, Trent. I have to. If it's torture, I've got to put myself through it. If AVGN's gonna put himself through certain tortures, I've got to. It's for the people. Pick it out, please. No fumbles. Don't worry, I'll have beer. And it'll be a lot stronger than Rolling Rock. Touchdown, Joe Mixon. I love Joe Mixon. He's such a beast. Nah, it doesn't matter, Trent. I like suffering a little. I'm a bit of a... Is it masochist? I think is what I am. If I like self-pain, I think that's what that makes me, as a masochist. Speaking of which, I still have the bomb hot sauce, and I keep talking about it. I've had it for a while now, and it was kind of expensive, and I want to burn that shit out of my freaking face. At some point. I don't know, if we can get to 20 likes, you know? 20 likes, maybe some da bomb. How many likes we got so far? don't know if I can check it from where I'm at. I'd have to like log in on my iPad or my phone. Big stop there. 14-3. We're doing pretty good. Petrie's good linebacker, man. Ooh, deflection. Can I just say, I love the Jacksonville Jaguars uniform. It's awesome. Oh, he just ran right into that man. He ran right into Shire. As a kid, man, I would have loved to have this mod. So good. Just having all these teams and everything. Although, as a kid, the Houston Texans weren't a thing, so they weren't a thing till I was in high school. Fuck! No! 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 You suck. Fuck you! Damn you! Ugh. Jekyll and Hyde. Oh, yeah. Back to the Future. Yeah, I grew up with Back to the Future. I never played Jekyll and Hyde, but I played Back to the Future. And I never could get past the cafe where you throw the drinks at the bullies. The game sucks, too. Get it to Nico. Oh, come on. He was so open, man. Now, this is only halftime. With this mod, you get to see your stats mid-game, and I don't care. It's cool, but I don't care. Stupid game. Man, he's so slow. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see my dudes. Why is he so slow? They changed the... Sims. Let's put him in. I wonder if they've changed the programming. He sure was slow. You think Jekyll and Hyde was like the worst game on NES? Tell you what, we've been talking about AVGN. He agrees with you. Damn. 2nd and 12. To Nico, come on, catch it. There's a dude. I knew there was a dude around there. I saw him. I have actually, Trent. I've played the SNES Tecmo Super Bowl, which I think is the second one. I've got the mod, or not the mod. God damn it, dude! You keep overthrowing everybody. CJ, what are you doing, man? You've had so many wide open receivers, and you've overthrown so many of them. Crazy, man. Yeah, I've played it. I played like 3 games, I think, on there as the Oilers. CJ Stroud, man, like, his stats are pretty good in this game, but I don't know why he's overthrowing everybody. Yeah, the controls, yeah, that's fair. There we go. Joe Mixon's gotten all of our touchdowns so far. You know what? We're going to ignore this timer, and we're going to grab another beer. The main reason is because I should have another beer. We're already past 11 o'clock Central Time. So we're going to start the new timer. We're going to say as if it's gone off. Oh, I didn't do the sound thing, though. Ah, it's fine. Okay. Let me grab another one. Beer numero cuatro.
That means 4 in Spanish. That's a good number.
Already got one, Frugal. Are you having some drinks tonight, Trent? And if so, what are you drinking, my man? I've got my Voodoo Rangers locked and loaded. 9%. 9% to me just screams fun. You know? Just does.
I like fun. Fun is fun. My voice is changing slowly the more I drinkins happens. Happenings is...
Oh, Bayou Billy. Interception! Jimmy Ward is crazy fast. Whoa, he's fast. Whoa! He's Bo Jacksoning his way to the end zone. I bet you didn't know Bo Jackson would become a verb. Is my webcam creeping away from me? Might be creeping. Dalton Schultz, wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. Yeah, Bayou Billy was hard, Trent. I've got Bayou Billy. And it's bananas. Just Bush. Just Bush lad. Keeping it easy. That's fair, man. I like my beers like I like my women. Hard? Smooth? I didn't play. I'm not a scripted show. That was, I don't know. Oh, Bigsby's going crazy. Bigsby's pretty fast. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, knocked it away. 4th down. They're gonna go 28-10. We should have this game in the bag. All we gotta do is not, like, screw the pooch. Oh, boy, that pooch got screwed, bro. Bush Light. How strong is Bush Light? Is that like 4%? Something like that? You drink what you like, man. No judgment from here. Just glad you're having some fun on a Friday night. Dalton Schultz. Bro, you were so there. You were so wide open, man. Yeah, this is an emulator. I use Nestopia. I play all my Tecmo Super Bowl on it. It's the only way I could play my mods, man. I've got a bunch of different seasons that I've got an Oiler. I have a 1967 Oilers season going on too that I thought about playing tonight, but it's not Hardtype. CJ Stroud is excellent. Thank God. 5% is good. 5% is fine, man. It's whatever you like, man. Beer is one of those subjective things. You got to find the one you like. As for me, I like my IPAs. Whoops, this is going to be picked. Or touchdown. Cool. RNG was nice, but it was also Nico Collins, who was amazing. Does it let you download any game? Oh, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much, Trent. I can download quite a bit of different games on NES. I use Vim's Lair. There's some things I can't download due to copyright because Nintendo won't let you download them anymore. So you gotta go find some other sites to find those things, but you can find stuff. Vim's Lair is a good site though. It has a lot of stuff. That's where I get a lot of my Sega Genesis ROMs and whatnot. Disclaimer, you should own every game you download. There you go. That's the disclaimer. Will Anderson with the sack. Like, do I own every game of every ROM I have? Well, that's a weird thing you're saying. Whoa, look over there. You know? It's like... Oh. All right, 2:38 left in the fourth quarter. He's got the shuffle leg. Incomplete. But yeah, Trent, Nestopia is what I use. I've used it for a while. Whoa, to Collins. And then you can get these cool mods. You can get these mods off of, you notice too, it backs up our extra points. So we no longer get the easy gimme extra points. They're scooted back 10 extra yards like the real league. But you can get these mods on tecmobowl.org. Almost all the wrestling games. I have a wrestling game that I like. I actually have the ROM. Maybe I'll play that at some point. It was like Cage Challenge or something like that. I liked it a lot. I used to do a tag team with Hulk Hogan and Undertaker. That was my team, man. It was fun. Hey, how many people we got in chat? I'm just wondering. Does anybody have a number? If y'all could let me know. I'm just wondering. How many people we got floating around right now? $11:15. All right. To Thomas. Yeah, we're winning 42-10. When did that happen? Doinked it away. No, you're good, Trent. I just wondered how many people were in chat. I was wondering what that number said, because a lot of times people will kind of, they'll use me as second monitor content. I'm just wondering how many people are hanging around. No, that's not what I meant, man. I didn't even think of it that way. I was just wondering how many people were hanging around. I was wondering if we were at 10, 20, 30, 2. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I was wondering if I need to turn on some skitching. You know? 42-10. CJ Stroud had a terrible game. 60% completion rate, 144 yards. But Trevor Lawrence had an even worse day. 31 completion rate. Man, we had 130 yards on the ground. Jacksonville only had 4. Man, we did pretty good. Oh, no, that's cool, Trent. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you're here, man. However, I'm going to find out this way. It feels narcissistic to look myself up on YouTube, but yeah, you know what? Here I am. Number 2. There we go. C16. That's pretty good. I was just wondering how many people were watching right now. That's all I was wondering. We got 9 likes. Sweet. Thank you guys for all the likes. Let's keep getting that number up, though, baby. Come on, let's get that number up. I'm going to eat some Da Bomb hot sauce. It's 135,000 Scoville units. I'm going to burn the shit out of my face. Yeah, I'm going to burn up my face. I know a lot of the younger YouTubers like to do the torture stuff, but I'm trying to get into that a little bit. Although, I got to be careful about my... I gotta be careful. Oh, that does make me feel a little better, Trent. I like my tomato character. He cracks me up. I like using him for my edits and whatnot. I use him in, if you ever watch, like, my Tecmo Super Bowl seasons back, I use, like, I kind of make fun of myself using the tomato to kind of make fun of me, because I'm like, I'll notice things that I didn't notice at the time. I'll notice them in post. So for me, it's fun. Ooh, we're playing Buffalo. Ooh, Buffalo's hard. Let's see our dudes. CJ Stroud is excellent. What about Davis Mills? Bad shape. Well, I guess we'll keep in CJ Stroud. Joe Mixon's average. Tank Dell is good. Nico Collins is good. Robert Woods is excellent. Okay. It is actually an organic tomato, and he had that little, like, he's a real tomato. He had that weird little appendage on him, and I told my friends whenever we found him, I took a picture of him and I said, I'm gonna turn him into something. I'm gonna do something with this tomato. And so that character is the result of that. The sad thing is that tomato is probably long decomposed. We probably have new tomatoes that came from the decomposition of that tomato. But in our canon, this tomato is alive and well. So, and I actually have a different tomato too. Do I actually have a picture of him? Give me a second. I want to say we do. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a crazy tomato. Whoop, can I, oh, hold on. Let me shrink myself a little bit. There we go. Here's another tomato friend we got recently, which I'm still trying to figure out what to do with him. This is the first draft. This is the first draft of this tomato. He's not bad, but I could turn him into a girl, maybe. I don't know. It's got kind of the cute little nose thing coming off. This is kind of like I could give him some sunglasses, maybe. I thought about doing like Tomato Bros kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with him. He's kind of a weird one. And then we got this jacked fruit. Look at this fruit. Look how jacked he is, dude. Bro, have you seen this jacked fruit? Watch, this is when Dan's going to hop in. Dan will be like, I've been here the whole time. Like, oh, look at that jacked fruit. That dude's buff, man. In case you don't know, that's a jackfruit for a head. But anyway, this stream's gone off the rails. Back to the game. Playing the Bills, Josh Allen and the crazy wacky Bills. Ooh, can I really do that? Oh, sweet. I can just pause this and watch the dang thing. Oh, I wish I was smarter. I'd have known this already. You should turn Tomato into like radio on the movie, tell the defense to play. Reverse, reverse. Oh, we got Kook. Ooh, we got curls. Ooh, I got good pass plays. The playbooks on this mod are a lot better too. There's a lot more viable plays. Bills are running their weird gray and white uniform, which is strange. I personally, don't love it. I kind of like the regular Bills uniform. Always like the red and blue. I thought was kind of cool. Oh, he's going to Cooper. Knocked it away. Radio, the movie? No, I never have, Trent. How old is it? How fast is Sims? Up to the 37, we'll say. Okay, so defense played well. Oh, that Bill came out of nowhere. I had to take the sack. That Bill flew in, and I had nowhere to go with the ball. Oh, they doinked it. Oh, they doinked it. Oh, no. Oh, get to Woods. Wide open Woods. Way downfield. He's in. Woo. Okay, Trent. Let me write that down, man. I'll write down is that what it's called? Radio the movie? Let me write that down real fast. I'll write down a lot of suggestions you guys give me. Do I have movies written down? I do not. Let me write it down on this page. I have a legal pad handy just because you guys recommend a lot of different stuff, whether it be a YouTube channel I need to check out or whatever. Radio the movie. Does that say the Texans what? What are you asking, Marcus? Here we go. Kick it off, baby. Let's go. Full on kickoff. Look at that. The more I drink, the better my kickoffs get. That's the quirkiness of the Frugal McGee channel. I love to drink. It's fun. I like drinking the beer. It makes me happy. It says the Texans 7. The Bills 0, Marcus. This is the Hardtype mod, Marcus. This is still Tecmo Super Bowl. It's just Hardtype mod. This is the 2024 season. But it's in all its Nintendo glory. Part of the fun of being an adult, we get to play games that are modded of some of our favorite games that we played as kids. I get to play as the Texans on my beloved Tecmo Super Bowl. And it's Hardtype, so every game is a lot harder now. Like, it doesn't start off, like, they don't slowly build up to juice. They're juicing right away. It's a lot more fun. A lot more interesting. And I have yet to actually win a Super Bowl on Hardtype mod. Because I have yet to play as I could probably play as a really good team and win, but, you know. Movie based on a Texas football team. Oh, okay. Well, I play on an emulator, Marcus. So I emulate Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, he got me. Josh Allen got me. Yeah, man. I play on a PC. And I have an emulator which emulates a Nintendo. Hey, what's up, Dan? How are you tonight, my man? So I play on PC. I have a Super Nintendo controller that I play Tecmo Super Bowl with because it's got a 4-directional D-pad. I have an adapter that plugs into a USB port on my computer. I could use an NES controller just to make it more authentic, but that controller hurts my hands after like a couple games. So I stick with Super Nintendo. It's way more comfortable for my hands. It's got like the rounded edges. It doesn't have the sharp corners anymore. It's now rounded, a lot more comfortable. But I'm emulating the old systems on the computer. And so we've got mods on the computer, such as this. This is the Hardtype mod. And it's Tecmo Super Bowl. They've modified the rosters and everything. So you have the updated rosters. You have there's additional you'll notice like when you're getting in that block animation, you'll move either forward or backwards, and it all depends on hitting power and whatnot, that's new to the mod. Okay, you understand the emulator part. That's cool, man. I don't know where to start. I'm just starting from the very beginnings. There's a little bit of setting up you have to do to get this working, and I actually made a video for it. It's on the channel in case you want to get it going for yourself. Nico Collins with the catch. Did that help, Marcus? I'm hoping I'm explaining it. I don't know, man. I'm not the best at explaining it. It's PC. If you go to tecmobowl.org, they have a ton of different mods for Tecmo Super Bowl. Ooh. What's his name? Codrington? Codrington? Okay. That's a long name. Sorry, Marcus. I'm hoping I'm explaining it. I'm not great at explaining it. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a modified version of Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh, fumble from Josh Allen. Oh, touchdown. Radio's a damn good football movie. I'll have to check it out, Trent. Oh, no, you're good, Marcus. I'm trying to make sure that I'm explaining it good enough, make sure that you understand what I'm talking about. That way, if you want to check it out for yourself, you can check it out, man. I want to make sure you know you got the information. But yeah, tecmobowl.org is where you want to go, and they've got tons of stuff. That's how I got all my seasons of Tecmo Super Bowl. They even have some college Tecmo Super Bowl mods you can get. Those are fun. I got TB12, which is the 2012 season where the Patriots are bananas. That was a fun mod. I played through a season of that and won the Super Bowl as the Raiders. We had Jerry Rice. But yeah, if you go to tecmobowl.org, you can find all kinds of mods, and these Hardtype mods are a lot of fun. It makes the entire season a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like, usually your first 8 games are almost gimmies for most of the teams. Maybe not if you're playing as the Colts or the Patriots, but usually you should win like your first 8 games, usually. All right, Marcus. I'm glad, man. I'm trying my best to. There we go. Joe Mixon in for the touchdown. Try my best to explain it to you. That way you know. It's good. Oh, I messed that up. Look at that. We're up to 19 in the chat. Hey, thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate hanging out. Halftime. We got 21 points in the second quarter. That hurts, man. What happened to these Bills? These Bills used to be dangerous. Oh, man. Almost got to the 20. There we go. Come on, run the ball, Joe. You got it. Take it out. Take it out. You got to the 34. That's pretty good. Good run. Come on, Mixon. Dalton Schultz. Wide open. Oh, he missed it. Wide open and missed it. Dalton Schultz. Come on, dude. You got to catch that crap, man. What are we paying you for? Nico Collins. He's going to catch it. He's got sure hands. Let's check, oops. Let's check Schultz. Oops. Ooh, 25 reception. Ow. We'll keep Schultz in. Wow, we have a weak bench. Oh no, where'd that bill come from? Whoa. Have a good night, Trent. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it. I have to work tomorrow too, man. I work later in the day though, so I can stay up for a bit longer. Actually, quite a bit longer. And just so Dan knows, I can have all the beer. Oh no! They heard me say beer. Now he's gonna run it back for a touchdown. Almost. Stupid game. Coleman overthrown. But yeah, Trent, I will be streaming again hopefully in a few days. I don't know my next day off, but I will let you guys know in the community post. So you said you're subscribed. That's great. That way you'll hear next time I stream. We can hang out some more. Play some more games. I'll probably do some Punch Out at some point sometime soon. Oh, that's got to be good, man. That was a good kick. Tyler Bass. Thought his name was Troy for a minute. Tyler Bass, that's right. Oh, come on, Sims, keep going, keep going. Oh, keep going. Oh, up to the 45. Good return, though. Oh, God. Come on, Tank Dell. Joe Mixon's feeling crazy. He's gonna take it. He's gonna go for a touchdown right here. He told me so. Well, he got to 20. That's pretty good. It's almost a touchdown. Only 20 yards out, you know. Could be a touchdown. I don't know. Maybe in a weird Canadian league, it could be a touchdown. I don't know. They have giant end zones. Ooh, up to the 2? He's gonna punch it in. Come on, Mixon, get it in there. 2nd down and 4. Come on, Mixon. I bet my last $10 on you. God dang it. Let's go curls. Oh, shite. Actually, backing us up's not the worst thing. Let's try curls again. Oh, it's definitely gonna work this time. Ow. That's fine. You know what? I didn't even want that smelly touchdown. Who wants a touchdown when I can have a not touchdown? You know? Ow. Alright, after this game, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna play Skitchin' and other things. How many of y'all remember Skitchin'? .246 left in the football game. Y'all know Skitchin' on Sega Genesis? It's a good one. Oh. Man, I've been playing Tecmo Super Bowl for 3.5 hours. That's a lot of Tecmo Super Bowl. A lot of fun, but man. Interception, huge. Oh, and then fumble. This game fucking sucks. Fuck you, game. What the hell was that? What a bunch of baloney. Oh, he got the throw. Josh Allen gets credit for that? The hell kind of game is this? Josh Allen gets credit for that throw that was picked off and we fumbled it. This game smells, man. No, you bastard. Yeah, it's time for some skitching. I gotta beat some dudes up. Oh, he's gotta tip it. Let's pawn it. Let's pawn it. 4th and 20. Let's pawn it. We've got this game won. We just gotta not be stupid. We haven't scored any points in the second half, and that sucks. I have no control over my dude right now. Game. 11 seconds left. We're up 11 points. We've won this game. Nobody's saying anything in chat. Uh-oh. Everybody left. Oh, we killed Kincaid. They put in Johnny Knoxville. Sweet. We scored nothing. Nothing in the second half. CJ Stroud, 45% completion rate. That sucks. 146 total passing yards. Although Josh Allen got 76. 103 total run yards for Buffalo. We got 100. Like, it was pretty closely knit offensively. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for... Whoa! I dropped my controller. That's going to be it for Tecmo Super Bowl tonight. We've been playing Tecmo Super Bowl now for almost 3.5 hours. I'm going to save state, and we will continue our Dolphins season sometime next week. I've got to get the Super Bowl halftime show done. 4-0. We're 4-0. I'll take it. Jets are winning their division. 3-1. Chargers and Chiefs 2-1. Tampa Bay 3-1. Look at that. Isn't that crazy to see Carolina Panthers in Tecmo Super Bowl? That's awesome, man. Dallas 3-0. Washington's 2-1. Philadelphia's 1-2. Philadelphia should be kicking some ass, dude. Like, check out Philadelphia. Look at this baloney, man. Barkley, Saquon. He's in excellent shape. Ball control, 88. Reception, 63. Max speed, 81, which is faster than Bo Jackson, just so you know. Hitting power of 50, which is higher than Bo Jackson. Saquon's bananas. A.J. Brown. Shoo, a reception rating of 88. Max speed, 63. Ball control, 56. God dang. Devontae Smith. He's in bad shape, but still max speed 56. Ball control is a little low with 44. Reception 50. Dallas Goedert. Whew, good shape. Amazing, man. They got a good team. Let's check out some of their defensive players. Milton Williams, underrated. Jordan Davis, nose tackle. Pretty good. They should be way better. Jalen Carter, though. All right. Anyways, I'm going to end this one here, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm going to be playing some Skitchin' here in a minute. I'm going to be starting a new stream here in a minute. If you guys want to come and check that out, give me... It's going to be a medley of games. We're going to play Skitchin'. That's going to be the first game we play. And there's going to be other things that we play. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be awesome. Probably. We might do some Road Rash on Sega CD because that game is hilarious. I don't know. We'll play whatever we want. Anyways, guys, take care of yourself, take care of others, and come join my next stream. And if you don't, have a great weekend, guys. Bye-bye.